Okay, here we go. Sorry, that took a little longer than I thought. Partly because I'm dying of heat exhaustion. It is so hot in my studio today, guys. So if I look all grimy and sweaty and gross, that's why. I have every window open and the fan, well, the AC, it's supposed to be an AC, but it's not working. So it's just a fan today. But it's like 85 degrees in here. It's pretty hot. At least I live in a dry place. But anyway, it's appropriate. I feel feel very ready to draw some African animals in a very arid climate. So, yeah. Well, I'm right there with you, Maze. I hope you guys liked my little intro startup picture. I thought I'd change it up for the occasion. In case you missed it, that was some very old fan art short stuff, so there you go. There you go. You could see some of the old fan art you were asking to look at right there on stream. But let me see who all is in chat. Hello, Paleontologist VA. Good to see you. You would love to mod? Oh, thank you. That's a very kind offer. I'm not looking right now, but I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. It was humid in the city. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, the humidity makes it worse for sure, but it's just this heat. Hey, short stuff. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Hey, Chris. Also, by the way, after we blast Elton John and wake up the yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a few minutes of Lion King songs. Just to set the mood, you know. Although this fan thing is so loud, I can't even really hear it, so you guys probably hear it better than I do. Let's see. Let's set the mood. I'm feeling nice and warm, so we're gonna do like a nice warm background here. Maybe more orangey. There we go. If I break out into random song, I do apologize. It's hard for me to resist, but I will try. I will try not to sing along with the Broadway, though, because there's no way I can hit those notes. If you think about how much time you're struggling to focus, it's going to make it... Yeah, that's true. You should probably take a break, Amaze. Is that what we're trying to talk Amaze into? Short stuff is taking a break? Thank you, Paleontologist VA. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to force yourself to take a break because you always feel like you're behind. Trust me, I get it. I get it. 94 degrees inside or outside? Hopefully not 94 degrees inside. That sounds dangerous. Of course I say that. It's like 85 in here, but outside. Well, that's good. Yeah, I wish... yeah. Well, I hope you have AC. Please enjoy the AC for me, if you don't mind. Alright, I just figured we would play in Krita today. I haven't really... I feel like fan art's one of those things. I haven't done it in so long. But I remember when I used to do more of it back in college and high school. I would always... It was just kind of like a fun excuse to experiment with a new program. So, if it was 94 degrees inside, my computer would have melted. Oh gosh. What is the actual melting temp of tech? Short stuff? What can they withstand? I'm sure this 85 is not great for my my system, but hopefully they said they're gonna come look at it tonight, so hopefully it won't mess anything up too badly. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just gonna play with some brushes for a minute and see what we can come up with here. Enjoy The Lion King on Broadway. That's what we're listening to right now. Oh, so I was just wondering what the... I'm sure I looked this up at one point, you know, when I was freaking out about temperatures earlier this year with tech, but just wondering what the, like, high-end heat point is for technology before it starts to become dangerous. I know Amaze was just being silly, but I'm curious, actually, if you happen to know. Just, like, the high-end temp of a PC, or, like, in the environment that it can be in, what is actually a dangerous temperature for tech, you know? Like, if his room was actually 90 degrees, what would that do to this tech? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... Listen. We're just making a big circle. It's a textured circle. Oh, how I miss Mufasa! Mufasa. Sorry, I can't help myself, guys. Alright, let's just play. Let's just see what happens. Can only cool to the ambient temp of the room. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna start with a cheesy line portrait here. It varies. Okay. I know there's like a use temp ranges for a lot of tech. I just didn't know if there was like a known, hey, this is dangerous and you will probably break your system. If it's above this temp. Alco the crocodile, yes indeed! Happy 30th anniversary to the Lion King! It's so cute. Welcome in, one and all Lion King fans. Let's draw some lions. Because I know when I was freaking out earlier this year, it's because I found out my the temperature out here was going to be colder than what the lowest rated temp was for my cooler. Yeah, glad you could join. Has it really been 30 years? I know, right? Let's not talk about that, Chris, right? Let's just not talk about that. How it's been 30 years since The Lion King came out, guys. Raise your hand if you feel old. Anyone else? No? Yeah? No? Hand up, yeah. Exactly. Shark Week is soon, yes. That's coming up next month. We're talking about lions today. God help us. You don't? Well, fine, Amaze. Just don't feel old then. You're probably too young to even remember it coming out. Little baby. Such a wee lad. Our little Amaze. Alright, since we're listening to The Madness of King Scar, I'm feeling like I should draw Scar here. I think his scar's on the left eye? I don't remember. I don't know. Did you guys know they came out with a comic series about Scar? There was like there's like a comic, I think it's called Disney's Villains. I follow the artist on Instagram. The artwork's actually really great. I haven't looked into the comic at all. The inner 10-year-old prevents you from feeling too old. That's fair. I don't feel old, usually. Until I hear a number like 30 years since The Lion King came out, and then I'm like, oh, huh. You were 10 years old when it came out. Nice. I'm not gonna share how old I was. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Alco. Thank you. You love the musical. You saw it live and you were so excited. That's awesome. I got to see it in Dallas. I had a friend that took me to go see the Broadway production at the Dallas, I forget which theater it was at, but it was super cool. I don't feel old like that. Listen, I knew guys in high school that already had that issue, so I don't think that's necessarily an indicator, you know? Listen, you're all young at heart. One by one. I think this might actually be one from the musical as well, but I can't remember. Some of these you may not notice. My CPU would struggle if it hit 89. Oh, that's not good, short stuff. Oh, 89 Celsius. Oh, okay, well. I'm not in any danger, because I would also struggle at 89 Celsius. I might be dead, frankly, at 89 Celsius. What even is 89 Celsius? Hold on. Let's take a moment of educating the dumb American here. 89 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 192. Yeah, I would be literally baking, so. Like, not even joking, baking. Cool. So as long as it doesn't get 102 in here, I'm good. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah. I'm not even sure if there's maybe tardigrades can survive that? I don't know. Popping in to say hi. Oh, hi, Senna. Welcome to my nerdy Lion King stream. It's a rare fan art stream today. Just playing with Krita and trying to figure out how it works. And since it's the anniversary of the Lion King, we're just jamming to some Lion King music while we do it. I hope you have a good day with the doggo. Oh, hopefully the dog is okay. Hopefully it's just a regular vet checkup and not like a, hey, we should be worried checkup. His ear is weird. Oh no. Alco the Crocodile. Oh, thank you for that follow, Alco the Crocodile. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hey, what's everybody's favorite Lion King character? Tell me now. Would love to know. Maybe I'll draw it. I was kind of thinking I might draw like Timon and Pumbaa because I feel like they don't get a lot of love. Everybody always focuses on the lions, but oh no, poor puppy. Poor babe. Rafiki, that's a good one. Your favorites are Nala and Pumbaa. Oh man, I drew a fan art a long time ago of Nala and Pumbaa. If I feel brave later, maybe I will share some of those. Sure, Steph wants me to, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I'm brave. As you all know, I struggle with a lot of random fear. Redrawing time? Oh, you want me to redraw some old fan art? Oh gosh. Raga, have you never seen The Lion King? Wait, has anyone in chat never seen The Lion King? Use the poll. Oh yeah, I could use the poll. But there's so many characters. What if somebody likes a character that I don't pick? Oh, Manitoba Burbs just gave us a shout out. That's nice. Okay, yeah, go drive. I hope the puppy's okay. Alvovision, how are you doing? Long live the king indeed. Wait, Alvovision, wait. Are you using that as emote? As like that emote is Scar doing the long live the king thing where he lets go? Oh, so evil. But yes, that is exactly, we are drawing Scar. You haven't seen it from beginning to end? What? Raga. Oh my gosh, no. You really haven't? Oh man, maybe we should watch this movie. I was thinking about watching it on Discord later. You gotta celebrate, you know? This was a big movie. You don't like musicals? Aw, but it's only slightly musical. I mean, they do sing. That's fair, I guess. But it's more, the story is so good though, Raga. Time for an emergency movie night. I know, that's what I'm saying. Alright, this is just me drawing Scar from memory. I just remember he had like really big hair that's all swoopy back. Because you know, swoopy back hair means you're evil, obviously. Alright, who's down for a movie night? Give me a flailing Carnotaur or a roar in chat. I don't know. Well, it depends on when I get done tonight. They're coming in to fix my AC after stream, so... You've seen Frozen? Oh, Lion King is way better than Frozen. Let's be real. Maze is like, yes. Yeah, you guys want movie night? I mean, we could do it. We do have a movie channel. I do have Disney Plus. You want to pop into the Discord? Oh, wow, Streamlabs did that right as I did that. That's weird. Streamlabs wants you all to come watch The Lion King. So if you want to, pop in there. We might do it. Let's see. Ricalo, hello. Thank you so much. We are celebrating The Lion King today. We did some lion warm-up studies this morning. I guess I could pull those up if anyone wants to see. Every once in a while we do some lion studies. I have a comic that has lions in it, so we do some lions. But yeah. And just drawing the actual lions now. How's your day going? We'll see how long I stay on topic, to be honest. I should probably look at a picture of this guy. Hold on. I don't remember how his hair is. Oh, I got his scar on the right side. That's exciting. There was / is a lion character in a comic series that's waiting to be attempted. Wait, for you? Are you saying you have a comic with lions in it? Ugh. Sorry. Saw a gross AI scar. I didn't like it. Oh, okay, you have a character made. Nice, nice. Your favorite lion is the evil lion? Raga, of course it is. You don't even know his name. What's your favorite character's name, Raga? Oh, I love this song. So good. Also, sorry if you guys can hear the wind outside, but I am dying of heat in here, so I have to keep the windows open. I will not survive without some kind of a draft today. Oh, Ricalo, thank you so much. I appreciate that follow. Maybe I'll make a poll in a little bit and see what everyone's characters' favorites are, and then we can, maybe I'll draw a non-lion character. If you could see what character do you feel like you don't see enough of, right? I don't know, I guess probably any secondary non-lion character. This is so funny. I have not done stuff like this in so long. You have no room to check anyone else's nerd cred. What do you mean? When did I check anyone's nerd cred? I know I don't have room for that. That's why I'm not a nerd. I'm not a pretentious nerd, Amaze. If you haven't noticed. When did I haven't checked anyone's nerd cred, did I? If I did, I didn't mean to. I was surprised Raga hasn't seen Lion King, but I don't know if that's the same thing as nerd cred, is it? For the death of the king. Scar's mane is so slick. Thank you. I probably made it too puffy. I think I'm looking at a reference picture now and I'm like, huh, maybe he's maybe it's not quite... I don't know. Maybe it's not quite floppy enough, I guess. He looks too healthy here. I saw it in theater, first row. Did you really? Nice. Dang, first row is rough, though. Did your neck hurt afterward? Well, I will say this. You were not the only one. You used to think he loved mane gel. I mean, he probably does. He probably, like, squishes bugs or something and rubs it in his mane. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. It's a denial. Saluted. I like how they make Scar super unhinged in the Broadway. I did get to see the 30th anniversary Hollywood concert. No way! Are you serious? Wow, that's awesome. Do you live close by? That's really cool. A lot of singing along, I bet. Hey, Tanessa, how are you doing? It's good to see you. We're having a very nerdy evening. Welcome to our nerdy evening. Oh, that's awesome, Elko. Wow, I can't even imagine that. I'm sure many fans were very jealous. Alright, we're gonna give him his, like, slinky mane hairs or whatever. Lion King isn't nerdy. It's just like, yeah, that's true. See, Amaze? See, we're not having a nerd off right now. Tanessa says so. Tanessa, I'm constantly in trouble with Amaze for not being nerdy enough. I think it's more of a cultural thing than a nerd thing. Like, everybody liked The Lion King when it came out. What song is this? I can't even barely hear it. Can you guys hear this? Let me know if that's too loud on your end, guys. I had to up the volume just a smidge. It'll be up on Disney Plus. Oh, that's cool. Mountain to great. Yes, same, Tanessa, same. I'm pretty sure I do. You know, I'm sure we're not the only ones that have that movie memorized. One time, one time when I think I was in, maybe I was already graduated from college. I don't remember if I was in college or if I'd already graduated. But I went on a road trip with some friends to a wedding, and we didn't have radio. And I guess, I don't know, no one had CDs or anything, or like MP3 players, or something was wrong. We didn't have anything to entertain us, basically. And so they had me quote The Lion King for an hour. And that's what we did. It just entertained the car. It was pretty fun. I did actually mess up on one part, so I totally skipped. I forget which part now, but I skipped a part. What is happening? Why? There we go. You watched it a few months ago. Nice, nice. I hope your kids have seen it, I assume. Yes. Oh, short stuff. We wore out our VHS copy as well. 100%. I also have the I think the 10th anniversary DVD or something. I have some anniversary DVD special thing that they released. I don't know. Had a lot of behind the scenes stuff. That's mostly why I wanted it. This is such a chipper song for such an evil character to be drawing. You have it on, wow, you have it on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and Laserdisc. Holy cow, Tanessa, you win. Hats off. I do not. I do not. Gonna have him showing one ear. It looks weird. Best part was when you got to watch it with each of your boys for their first watch. Oh, I bet. I used to. Somebody has sent me like a compilation of people watching Lion King with their kids, and the kids like watching the part where Mufasa dies, or the part where they're beating up Scar, and like the kids' reactions is just so funny. They're just so into it. Kind of funny to think, but I really don't think they'd make a movie like that these days. Which doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but I don't know. Okay, I feel like this song is getting really loud. Hold on. They're being extremely triumphant. There we go. You sold the DVD because they sold for far more than the original price. Oh, dang. Yeah, I mean, they're collector's items now, right? I probably won't ever sell mine, though. Plus, it's been opened and watched. Like, I'm not a very good nerd. I don't just collect things and never use them. Wait, what is the red wedding? Hold on. What does that mean? I'm also a pop cultural noob. I don't know things. I almost learned another thing this morning and then I didn't, so please tell me things. Alright, I'm gonna move on from this, I think. We're gonna do another character. Picked up the Art of the Lion King book! I have that behind me on the shelf. You guys let me know if you want to look at it. We could stop and do we could do a little book club moment if you want. Show and tell, if you will. If you don't know it, don't look up the Red Wedding. Okay, I won't. Thank you for the warning. Appreciate that. Thanks. Good looking out. Alright, let's try a new thing. Let's try another thing now. We're done with that thing. I'm gonna try to draw like a super Lion King style, but I don't think I can, honestly. I think I'm too informed by other styles, I guess. That's pretty Lion King, I feel like. I mean, I guess I made it sort of quasi-realistic. I don't know, whatever. Let's do another one. Oh no, your aquarium leaked all over it. That's so sad. It's a Game of Thrones reference. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not seen Game of Thrones. Alright, somebody who is good at Krita, please tell me why it's not... Oh, there we go. It's doing it now. It wasn't letting me use my eraser end. It was very sad. Long story short, completely spoiler feeds irrelevant. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. It did not end well. That's the safe for work. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is a safe for work stream, guys. My guess is based on the name, it is violent, and so maybe we just won't worry about it. You have an errand to run? No worries, no worries. Thanks for popping in. It was so nice to chat with you. Yeah. This is... Okay, I'm gonna skip this. This is actually not my favorite song. Oh. Okay, so I put this in here, but it's not really in the movie, but it kind of is. You guys let me know. I can skip it. Just wait for it. You'll recognize it. Let me know. Jury's out. I thought it was funny. A flip of the wrist. That's what the showman said. Hive. I love me like coconuts. I put this on a burned CD in high school because I thought it was funny. Yeah. The Morning Report was a very unnecessary addition to the extended version, actually, of the DVD has the Morning Report on it, and I was kind of like, I just want to see the original movie, thanks. Don't need the song does not progress the story. Not necessary. At least with all the other songs, it kind of tells you something about character motivation, or or moves the plot forward or something, but yeah, not that one. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Vanessa. They're lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bigger. So silly. It does! It cuts out the... It kind of interrupts the pouncing scene, which is way better. Yeah, I agree. Alright, my lions aren't working, guys. I broke them. Sorry. Roll a bowl, a ball, a penny, a pitch. Let's do some more sketchy things. I know. We drew lions this morning and I already forgot everything I learned about lions. It's, yeah, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the actual worst. What can I say? I think I just want to sketch something until I feel like I want to bring something to a fuller render. So it might be a little loosey-goosey for a little bit. Ugh, I wish it weren't so hot in here. You guys, I'm dying. Ugh. Might be a short stream just because I'm dying of heat stroke. Alright, you Lion King 2 fans, where you at? Oh, I know. I am trying to hydrate Tanessa. It's not working. Have you heard about the Shakespeare parallels to the TLK movies? Yes, I have. So Lion King was actually based on Hamlet, so that's not... I mean, that's definitely widely known, I think. The second one, of course, was Romeo and Juliet, and then... so listen, I'm a big old Lion King nerd. And then the third one is actually... oh, what's the name of that spoofy Shakespearean play? Somebody help me out. It's like the two side characters, starts with an R and a G. I'm gonna have to look it up because I can't remember. It's been so long since I've thought about it. But yeah, anyway, Lion King 1.5. It's basically like a spoof. It's like a... There's a Shakespearean play that's like the two side characters retelling the story of Hamlet through their eyes. And that's what they based that off of. So, yeah. Yes, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Yes, that one. Thank you. Thank you, Tanessa. Oh, hey! Hey, Christy S. How are you doing? How are things? Let me switch over. For some reason, OBS, like, your howdy literally just broke my OBS. I don't know why. No, your spelling is great. Your spelling is great. Yeah, so anyway, I am familiar with that, indeed. Maze, if you can come up with a Lion King thing that I am not familiar with, I will be shocked, to be honest. I spent so much time in that fandom. Just because that's where all my artist friends were. I mean, and also because I, liked drawing animals, but it just kind of worked out that way. Somewhere in the depths of my mind, I'm sure, hides most of the Lion King lore. And before anyone asks, I reject the Lion Guard, so there you are. No, I'd love for you to tell me more stuff. I'm curious if there's any... I mean, there's probably something that's come out about the recent films that I don't know. I haven't really kept up, but the original movies, I was definitely obsessed with. Oh, I have to open this again, but it smells really bad. There's like a gross smell wafting through the window here, but it's so hot in my studio, guys. Hold on. Just die for a second. I'm gonna tie my hair up, at the very least. Sorry, 1 second. You still haven't seen it. It's skippable. It's not anything. It sounds like they did a kind of listen to the criticisms on that and actually in the Mufasa trailer in a way, he's already got way more expression. in character than any of them did in the live action. Which it was not a technology thing, it was definitely a choice. I certainly know about the competition. Oh, there was no competition, Alphavision, with Pocahontas, no. Lion King was... Fun Lion King facts, if you didn't know, while I'm putting my hair up. The Lion King was the B movie for Disney at the time. It was definitely the backup movie. Pocahontas was supposed to be the big summer hit. And so their B team was working on Lion King. And yeah. Did not turn out that way. I mean, Pocahontas did okay, but the Lion King. That was the one. That was the moneymaker. Yeah, competition in quotes for sure. It's like they never watched The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Exactly. It's like Aslan looked so great, and it was years behind. Yeah. It was not a technology issue. It was a deliberate choice. They were trying to make them hyper-realistic. Like, they were trying to go for that. That's why they kept saying it was a live action, because they wanted it to be like, oh, it looks like real lions doing these things. Like, how cool would that be? But it's like, no, we're not here to see real lions do stuff. Like, if you're gonna give me a rehash, at least give me a pretty rehash. Anyway. Yeah. So it sounds like, at least for the Mufasa movie, I suppose they're doing that. I guess I'm curious about what they'll do, but I definitely don't, like, care like I would have years ago. Why is none of my music loud enough to hear? Can you guys hear anything? There. I just turned it up, like, a lot. I have no intention of ever watching the live-action version. There's a great meme I have to send you guys. Oh, now it's loud, of course. Hold on. This is the scary scene. If you couldn't remember this. Name that scene, guys. What scene is this from? And I will look up this meme I have to show you. Here it is. I found it. Wow, I found that so quickly. It's, of course, on Reddit. Have you guys seen this? The cliff scene, exactly. The stampede scene. Yeah, ding, ding, ding. Good job. If I could give you anything, I would give you some cheese. The live-action versions of animation are in response to the general trend of... Yeah, that's fair. That's a very American thing. Like, oh, this is for kids if it's cartoons. I think that's changing somewhat. Ugh, so hot. Blah. Dying. Ouch. Has anyone seen Lion, the Witch, and Wardrobe film from 1979? No, I have not. I have not. At least I don't think I have. Actually, wait. Maybe I have. I'm having like a vague... I'm gonna link this so I can get off my screen. I'm having like a vague recollection of watching that in like English class or something in 6th grade. I don't know why. That's very specific, I know, but alas, here we are. If anyone needs to look at this meme, here you go. Was it a live action though? I think I remember seeing a live action version of The Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe, like that was way before the one that was Disney. So triumphant. Oh, it's animated. Okay. I don't know if I have. Was it the same people who did, what am I trying to say? The Hobbit. Was it them? Rankin and Bass? Oh. Oh, this is so loud. There we go. It definitely was an old live action. Yeah, there was. I think I remember the live action one. Best thing about the remake was the soundtrack when they put the against the action of whatever was happening. I don't remember much about the soundtrack other than the random song they added. when they totally could have done Shadowland, which, by the way, we should listen to again, because this is the song I was like looking forward to them maybe giving Nala a song and like giving Shadowland, because Shadowland's a beautiful song from the Broadway musical that we're going to listen to again right now. I'm pretty sure it came on while we were opening up, so. We'll see if you guys can hear it. I have no idea. This is like when she's leaving. Sorry, my Lion King nerd's coming out a little bit. It's in there, it's latent, you know? So loud. It's your favorite track from the musical? Yeah, it's really good. I do like Endless Night too, but this one's really good. Are they really? Ricalo. You'd think they would have learned from Mulan. Like, stop touching the 90s with all of your CGI garbage, please. Although I will say, did anyone see the Chip and Dale movie? Because that was the one thing I saw that it was, I appreciated it, but it was a very different, very original, which is all we want, right? We just want an original. We don't even need, I don't know. Gosh, there's such a bad smell coming from outside, but the air is so cold. Oh, I'm so torn. It was surprisingly enjoyable, right? Yeah. Oh, it's getting loud. Hold on. We're becoming Broadway. Hold on. Take this breath. One last time. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Funny thing is, a lot of the characters of Hercules were designed to look like the people. Oh, were they? Yeah, I guess Danny DeVito did kind of look like Filatiti. I wish they would have done traditional Cell for Dale. Yeah, that would have been nice. Instead of, well, but see, it made sense though. Like the whole, they were doing the very tongue-in-cheek like commentary on Hollywood, right? Like everything has to be. He had his CGI makeover or whatever. So silly. Anyway, sorry if that's spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen the movie. It's actually surprisingly good. Hey, Temper Tantrum, how are you? Good to see you. Toon shaded, yeah, for sure. No, I knew what you meant. Oh, you mean Chip. Oh. Yeah, that's true. But it did look like it, you know, a little bit. Listen, I'm here for the animation nerding, so bring it on, guys. I think I've shared this on stream before, but I did, once upon a time, I did want to be an animator. Before I really knew what the animation industry was about. That was back in high school. And then I found out, and I was like, oh, that sounds terrible. I don't want that at all. But, you know, not loud enough until the horses are stepping to the beat around the corral. Chris, I like your style. I like your style. Alright, hold on. We gotta go back to the other song now. Okay, we're back to where we were. For those who are just joining us, just so you know, we're celebrating The Lion King today. So I'm doing some very nerdy fan art. Eventually, you know what? Let's make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Which non-lion character should I draw? I'm gonna put a few up there. Yeah, go get something to eat. Oh, thank you, Tanessa. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see ya. Don't look at this weird Nala. I'm just gonna erase her, probably. She looks bad. We'll just pretend she doesn't exist. These are the only lions that exist. Well, I appreciate that lurk. Thank you. The lurks do help a lot. Now it's just stuck in my head. Bird that eats the dead? Oh, the vultures? Hold on, I'm gonna make a poll. Let's see. There's still a part of you that has strings pulled, thinking about pursuing that money. But the money, yeah. Oh yeah, you're talking about animation, yeah. Are you an artist as well? Is it Raykalo? Rakalo? I'm not sure how to say your name. Okay, let's see if I can make a poll. I'm slowly remembering how to do things, guys. I'm very proud of myself. Kalo. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I apologize if I forget. Which non-lion character is your favorite? How about, let's say, should I draw? You can just vote for your favorite if you want. Should I draw? Alright, name some characters. Let's see, we have Rafiki. The hyenas. Zazu. Mon, Pumbaa. That might be it. Should I separate the hyenas? Maybe I should separate the hyenas. Because not everybody likes all... Oh, wait, that's all... I can't have any more options. Nala all day long. Well, I'm going to say which non-lion character, though. So we're definitely going to draw some more lions. But it won't let me make any other choices. So there's only 5 responses allowed. You can have additional votes, I guess. No, maybe not. Let's just do 1 vote per person. We can always redo the thing. I'm going to give it a 3-minute... You know what? Actually, no. We'll do it a 5 minutes. We have a lot of time. I'm going to finish this Mufasa drawing. And then we'll pick one of these. So we'll just 1 vote per person. So pick your favorite or the one you want me to draw. And you got 5 minutes. Sweet. I learned how to do a poll. I did it all by myself, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Is it up? Okay, yeah. You can make one of the options other. Listing comments. It wouldn't let me add more than 5. I'll try it on the next one. I could draw a little tiny Zazu here. It is a hard decision. Oh, there's an ad coming. Thank you, Short Stuff. Why won't it let me say that? Like, I don't see any notice of an ad. So weird. It says nah to Nala. Aw, Mayor of Canada. Why? She's great. The bird's name is Zazu. I'm actually drawing him on the shoulder of Mufasa right now. I'm trying to draw him without reference, but I don't remember exactly how he looks. Hyenas is the only one I'm sure what species they are. Oh, fair. Rafiki is the baboon. That's fair. So Rafiki's a baboon. Zazu's a bird. Hyenas, obviously. Or hyenas. Mon is a meerkat. And Pumbaa is a warthog. So. Yeah. If that helps at all. When I was a young warthog. Oh, that song's coming up. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. This is the sad part, guys. But apparently Raga hasn't seen it, so don't spoil anything. I'm sure Raga knows. I can like... is anyone else watching the movie in their head right now? Is that just me? You are? There he goes, struggling up the wall. Such an iconic scene! Snarls. Growls. I still cry. Never not cry. Don't make me think about that scene. It hurt. Oh, short stuff. Don't worry. The score is over. But like, what a beautiful score. Like, come on. Gorgeous.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Like, how could they ever think it was going to be a B movie? Let's be honest. Brother, help me! Cool characters die, annoying stay alive. Disney movie in a nutshell. Oh my gosh, Raga. So Raga, you're not the biggest Disney fan, I take it. A hornbill. Yes, he was a hornbill. He looks nothing like an actual hornbill. You guys want to see what a real hornbill looks like? Have you guys ever looked this up? Also, Rafiki is not a baboon. Or at least he shouldn't be. He's really a weird hybrid. He's like a baboon and a mandrill put together. Very strange. Yeah. To make Zazu more accurate, this would be... he'd need a horn on his bill, and he'd be much bigger. Who the heck was the Pocahontas cast by comparison? I think Mel Gibson was the guy. That's all I remember. I don't know. 30 seconds till ad. Okay, shoot. Vote. Vote in the poll. Christian Bale? Wait, he was in that? Oh no, is it tied? Wait, who tied up the poll? Oh no. Okay, so it's Rafiki, the hyenas, or Pumbaa. Those are all excellent choices. I guess there's an ad right now, so if you stick it out through the ad, thank you. And then I guess I'll just, how do I check the poll results? Oh no. Not my goals. I want to manage the poll. Here, you guys go have an ad break while I figure this out. Guess I have to draw all three. I could probably, but let's pick one. View results. Zazu only got one vote, but I'm drawing Zazu right now. So, whoever voted for Zazu, who would you like me to pick instead? Pumbaa, the hyenas, or Rafiki? Or I could just make a new one. Nobody wants me to draw Timon. Weird. That was you, short stuff. Oh wait, you both said it was you. One of you are lying. Do the hula scene. That's true. I could. Alright, we'll make a new poll. Rafiki, the hyenas, or Pumbaa? You are Spartacus. Perfect. You voted for the bird. You voted for Zazu? Okay, hold on. Let's make a new poll. Okay, now but really. Okay, but really, which one? Don't make me pick. Rafiki, here, for your sake. Raga, I will put descriptors in here. Pumbaa. You stinky warthog. Or... oh, you know what? Well, let's just say the hyenas, yeah. Crazy. Crazy cat dogs. Did you know hyenas are actually in the cat family, not the dog family? It won't let me write crazy cat dogs. That's sad. It's not letting me put any of my descriptors for the hyenas. I tried to put kitty puppies. I tried to put crazy cat dogs. I'm just gonna put cat dogs. When you do a new poll, you're supposed to... Oh my gosh, Mayor of Canada. No. I don't think I will. Alright, we're gonna give this one a 3-minute timer so I can finish coloring. You may be misremembering. I am doing Zazu now, yes. I am doing... Rafiki didn't show up in the scene till later. That's true, he didn't, but they all kind of are in that same sequence. So not wrong. Alright, well there's a new poll, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm already drawing Zazu. This is Zazu. See? So we don't have to worry about Zazu. He's been drawn. Alright, you can yep, or some bacon. It's true. So silly. This song is intense. I don't know what's happening. No! Raga! No! No, chat. Don't listen to Raga. Raga's being an antagonist. Go, Stinky Warthog, go! I do like Pumbaa. I like them all. I mean, I'd be happy with any of them. I can only draw one at a time, Raga. I can draw all 3 eventually, but I just want to know who to draw next, okay? Yeah, no ties. Although only, I bet, maybe you guys can't hear me because I think there might be an ad. I don't know. No ties. We can definitely draw all of them. I just want to know who is the next up in line. That's all. Ad break should be over. Thank you, short stuff. So for some reason now, OBS and Twitch are only telling me when there's an ad actively, but they're not giving me a heads up anymore, which is weird. I wonder why that is. The song is very scary sounding. 10 out of 10 complete? What does that mean? What? What does that mean, Mayor of Canada? I'm confused. Oh, it smells so bad. Ugh, gosh. You guys, I have 2 options here. I can either be super, super hot and sticky and gross here in the studio, which is very uncomfortable. Or I can open the window, have a nice cool breeze, but there's just terrible smell coming in from outside. I hope they fix my AC. Casey out here literally suffering. Yeah, seriously. It's not even my art, it's just fan art. We're just being silly tonight. We'll see how much more I can take, guys. I don't know. Like I said, it might be a short stream because I'm quite warm. Tired of being quite warm. Leave the freezer door open. Honestly, I think my freezer would die. Like, I don't think my tiny little freezer can handle that. Oh, Pumbaa! Pumbaa the Stinky Warthog! Wait, does that say Stinky Warthog? Wait, what? Did it not finish typing Warthog? Cut off Warthog! Okay, alright, it looks like in order we have Pumbaa, then the hyenas, then Rafiki. So that is the order I will draw them in. Yes. Well, thank you, Paleontologist VA. I appreciate that. Depends on the strength of my stomach. It's not strong. Not today. Not when I'm already hot and sweaty. To be hot and sweaty and to be smelling a bad smell is not a great combo. Trying to drink water, though. I think my tiny fridge thingy will definitely die. I can draw. True. Temper tantrum. Spot on. You're not wrong, honestly. I can really channel my inner Pumbaa. I really don't want to, though. It smells like vomitously bad. Misery in here, guys. Just let me complain a little, and then I'll stop, and I'll just suffer in silence. It'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna finish Mufasa. I think this is the Broadway version. Silver linings, yeah, something like that. Stinky linings, more like it. It wasn't that nice, but I appreciate you anyway. Ooh! Oh, thank you so much! Echo Kidwa. Thank you. I appreciate that follow. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm trying. I'm just not doing a great job. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for popping in while we are celebrating some Lion King nerdiness here. I'm about to draw a Pumbaa. Actually, I drew it. Do you guys want to see? Okay, you know what? Short stuff, if you're still in here, let me know. There is one Pumbaa fan art that I can show you guys. It was like a quick doodle, and I'm not super, like, I don't feel anything bad about it, so maybe I'll show you guys that one. It was from a very long time ago, so I will qualify it with that. Oh yeah, of course. No, thank you guys for being such a nice community. No, you're very kind. I appreciate that. We're just nerding out today. I'm dying of heat stroke in my studio. There's no AC, and it's like 90 degrees outside. So my studio is currently approaching the upper 80s, and I'm a little bit hot. So, we'll see how much longer I can stay on. I was hoping to go a little later tonight because I had a book club thing that got canceled, and so I was like, oh great, I can stream longer. I may not be able to make it longer. I don't know. Of course, I don't know. Even if I get off stream, I still have to get work done. I'll still be here. I hope your day's going well, though. Echo, thank you so much for popping in. Alright, I have to look up Sazu. I can't remember his order. You want to see? Okay, alright. Alright, Short Stuff wants to see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You did not have to raid me, Generator. Holy cow. This is, don't look, guys. This is like a really nerdy, abnormal stream, okay? We're just celebrating the Lion King's anniversary today. Oh no. This is so many people. Generator, this is too kind. This is too kind. How did the creepy bear game go? I was very twitchy watching it. I was just about to show some of my nerdy old fan art. If you didn't know, today is the 30th anniversary of The Lion King coming out globally, and we're just nerding out today, so... but normally I do other things. Here, for anyone who's never been here, I promise I don't just do Lion King fan art. In fact, I rarely do this. This is more what you can normally see on stream. But I was about to show, somebody requested to see some old fan art of mine. I was very big in the into the Lion Kings in high school. Shoot, this is a lot of people. Thank you. Nothing wrong with some Lion King. Thank you. How did it go? Let me catch up on chat really fast, and then I'll show you the awkward old fan art if you want to stick around for that for a second. Oh, thank you guys. Oh my gosh, so many follows. This is so kind. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wait, I can't even catch up. I don't even know where to start. Oh shoot, you guys are, okay, hold on, this is too much. I like to say everyone's name, but I don't think I can. Also, I'm so sorry, I can never pronounce anyone's name. Oh, jeez. Let's see, thank you, Amaze, for posting my schedule. Oh my gosh, you guys, Yellow Disaster, and CO, and Rover Gursky, and everybody else who I missed, and Fox, or Faust, hello. I hope you guys are doing well. Yes. Oh, Mayor of Canada, stop. Don't try until yeah, I better not try. Yes, indeed, squirrel. I was trying to see if I missed something. Oh jeez, there's so many of you. Okay, we'll just look at some awkward fan art and you guys promise not to laugh at me too much, okay? Ah! Holy cow. This is a lot of folks. Also the music's loud, I apologize. Let me turn that down. Here, why don't you look at something not that? I also do... I have a webcomic that takes place in Africa, so we did studies this morning. In case anyone's not been here before. We did these. So we looked at lion references to prepare me for this. So if you want to draw along with me, you're always welcome to. I do that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then I also do creature design stuff sometimes. I know some of you've seen this before, so I apologize. But if you like dragons and stuff, we do sea slug dragons on the first Wednesday of every month, so that's always kind of fun. This is a lot of people. I'm getting so nervous. Okay. I'm feeling better though. My heart's not racing quite the way that I did last time, so that's good at least. We're all nerds here, don't worry. Okay, thank you. Alright, you guys ready for some nerdy fan art? I guess I've delayed it long enough. I guess I'll just show 200 people my nerdy Lion King fan art from when I was in high school. Let me find it really fast. And just know, if you're following me right now, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. I'm trying to get into book illustration, and yeah, just the support. The support means a lot here on Twitch. Helps people find me. So, okay. Thank you. My goodness, this is too many follows. You guys are so nice. Breathe. I'm trying to breathe. I'm getting used to it. I think I'm just avoiding looking at the number of people looking at me right now. It's not that I'm getting used to it. I'm just letting my brain decide. I'm just alone in this hot studio, and this sound is just this weird thing that my computer's doing. As long as I don't look at the number, I'm a little bit better. Okay, let me find... So, it was requested, guys, since we're doing lions... Let me get it off of this. I don't know what else to show you guys. Oh yeah, I do stickers. Wait, where did it go? I have stickers. I do stickers sometimes. Anyway, you can do exclamation point Redbubble if you want to see stickers, or exclamation point Drift if you want to read my webcomic. I actually just mailed one off today. Somebody ordered one on my Ko-fi. They are for sale on my Ko-fi, just like little previews. But okay, let me find this picture now. Short stuff requested to see... I can't believe I'm going to show this to this many people. I have to do it right now, short stuff. Can I wait? Do you guys all want to see this? Wait, I broke my chat. Shoot, I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Where's the bottom of chat? Nerdy does not mean bad. Thank you, I appreciate that. Why Shaw? I can't... I'm sorry, I'm bad at names. So, you're so ready for some classic fan art? No? Okay. So, we were about to draw... we just did a poll for people's favorite, like, non-lion characters in The Lion King. So, I'm gonna draw Pumbaa. And it reminded me of this old Pumbaa art that I made, so let me pull it up. Hold on. I'm trying to get to it, I promise. I don't actually know where it is because I wasn't prepared to show you. Oh, perfect timing for this song. Can you guys hear it? I think it's in here, maybe. Well, maybe in here. I have this very old archive of images that I haven't looked at in years that I'm trying to dig through. Hold on. I think it's in here. Oh, it's so hot. Guys, I'm dying. Thank you so much, you guys. Every time that sound happens, I know someone's following me, and I really appreciate it, but I just can't... I don't want to get too worked up, so I'm gonna just avoid. How's everyone doing, by the way? I hope you guys are done looking at that scary bear, you guys. That scary bear thing. Oh, here... This is how I find it. Okay, here we go. I'm a sensitive soul. Oh no, you guys. I don't know where it is. Can we look at it later? Can I recreate it for you here? Here, why don't you look at this old fan art instead really fast? Here, this is how I feel. I drew this picture of a very anxious elephant, and you can just look at this for a second. Do you guys want to see an anxious elephant that I drew? There you go. This is me right now, just freaking out because everyone's looking at me. This is inner Casey at the moment. This is also circa, like, 2010. It's very old. Jeez Louise. This is me! Sorry, guys! Ah! Alright, I don't know where to find this thing. I should have prepared myself. All right, let me draw Pumbaa first, and then I'll try and find him later, okay? I feel like I'm just sitting here doing nothing, and that's annoying. I'm getting worked up. Okay. Anxious Elephant, you can go away now. The title of that was Stressed Fant, by the way. Oh my gosh, these sounds. Why can't I find this? I'm so sad right now. I really wanted to show you guys. It's actually one that I don't mind. It's one of the few old fan arts that I could think of that I wouldn't be super embarrassed to show you. And I have no idea where it is. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat and we're gonna draw some more. I'm sorry, guys. Here, let me show you a different old fan art instead, just to make up for it. Oh wait, maybe it's in my main folder. Oh, here! No, that's not that old. Never mind. Oh wait, I found it. No. Yes? No. Bet it's in here. Oh, do you guys want to see a little Zazu? I'm getting distracted now because I can't find it still. Here's a little Zazu. Got a poop and a little heart. There you go. That's the kind of stream you're in right now, guys. We're just looking at old fan art now. I don't even know why am I even here? What's happening? And now I've lost the folder. Okay, well, as you can tell, I'm a very professional streamer. We're gonna draw. Let's do a little bit of drawing, and I will calm down, and then I'll try and find it again. Does that sound okay? I should check out the Polish version of Hakuna Matata. Feel free to link me. Holy cow, you guys! That is so many follows. Thank you. My goodness. I don't know if Generator ever came in here, if he had to run. I was trying to see if I could say hi really fast, but thank you so much again for that raid. I'm doing great. Thanks, Chris Wright. I'm not, but I appreciate it. Post to Discord. Post what to Discord? Oh no, I'm so behind in chat. What is Metech? Oh, is that bear? That bear is terrifying. This is worth not going to sleep. What? Really? This is... You're very kind. Who said that? COP, you're very kind. Who made those drawings in the corner under chat? Oh, that's me. That's me. That's my art. That's some of my art. I'm so bad at this, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway. Common Inner Kausa, thank you so much for that follow. I think I made it to the bottom of the chat, actually. Okay. Perfect. Let's draw Pumbaa. I'm dying of heat. Hold on. Oh, it's so hot in here. Okay. The unfortunate part of this is that there's a terrible smell coming in from outside. So, I might also faint from bad smell. But let's just draw Pumbaa. Alright, we're gonna draw Epic Pumbaa, okay? It's gonna look a little less... It's gonna look a little less Lion King-y than he does in the movie. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. The word is breathe. Yes, thank you. I'm trying to breathe. Maybe this fast-paced music is my problem. Okay, so there's my Epic Pumbaa. If anybody wanted to see an Epic Pumbaa. And if you're wondering, we are listening to Lion King music, but most of it is from, most of it's from the movies. Although I do have one song I could pull from that silly show. You know, the show featuring this guy. Here's another piece that I did a million years ago. Little Kion. Kion the Lion. Oh, I found it! Okay, perfect. All I had to do was distract myself with Kion. Alright, here you go. Here it is. Look, it's Epic Pumbaa and Epic Timon. This is just a little scribble I did in like one of those drawing share platforms. So anyway, Epic Pumbaa and Epic Timon. Looking a little more quasi-realistic than they do in the movie. But I always kind of liked the way it came out. Plus, you know, they gotta have a dramatic sky. It's no good without a dramatic sky, so... Oh, and here's an old Scar talking with Mufasa. Very serious talking with Mufasa, yes. Although, wait, Mufasa would have been dead. Not that I would know that, because I'm definitely not a Lion King nerd. Wait, has anyone else not seen The Lion King other than Raga? Here's a picture of Scar I did. Another doodle from back then. Oh, here's one that I still don't mind either. This one's got, these are from when I was in college, so I had a little bit better grasp of what I was doing. Everybody dies. Chris, right? Come on now. Sorry, spoilers. I apologize. There's Mufasa hanging out with Zazu, being all buddies and stuff. Alright. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry. I know. Sorry, I know. I told you I'm bad at Twitch. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bulbin Marok, for that follow. I appreciate that. Alright, so I told you that I would show you a very old fan art that I did. I tried to find the oldest one that I could. Yeah, it was 30 years ago. At this point, if you haven't seen it. Mimi127, thank you. Thank you for that follow. Alright, let me draw Pumbaa first, short stuff, and then I'll show you like a really, really old one, okay? I gotta work up to that one. That one's pretty embarrassing. It's just so bad. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to find it again. I had it pulled up earlier, but I lost it. I'm gonna leave these open in case something happens. Oh, it's me, Alex. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you, guys. Let's draw more Pumbaa. We'll just stick Timon up there too, because, you know, they just go together. Dyslexia is hitting you? Oh no. Why? I'm understanding you just fine. Just going to show us it's going to be better than anything I'll ever draw. Temper Tantrum, just wait. It's not great. It's not great. I mean, if we wanted to go really far back, I do have, well, I don't know if I have any of that here. I mean, I could show you guys stuff that I drew when I was like 10. That would be pretty, you know, pretty rough. Pretty noobish. There's happy things like 5 times. Oh, I see. Oh, Sabina Bean, have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. It was so good to see you. And I know you guys are all in a very different time zone, so if you need to go to bed, I totally understand. Please don't feel like you have to hang out with me. But I do appreciate all those follows and just the raid. Oh my gosh, Generator, that was so kind of you. I hope you didn't feel like you had to do that. I was trying to just hang out a little bit on your stream earlier because I was like, oh, I want to come see what they're up to because I haven't been able to make one, and I saw that you were on. But I really appreciate that. Your goal in drawing is to be as good as 10-year-old Casey. No, you haven't even seen 10-year-old Casey. Yeah. Aw. It happens, and I'm so sorry if I mispronounce anyone's names. I will try, I promise. I'm here for a few minutes only, but trust you 100%. Yeah, exactly, Akko. That's right. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Alright, I don't know if I want to draw like a realistic Pumbaa or not, but it's too late. We've already done this. I guess if I was really drawing a warthog, it'd be more like this. Like, they have really big heads. I don't know if you guys have seen a warthog before, but they're kind of like this shape. I'm trying to think of like what I've seen on a warthog. They're very... I mean, I could pull up a photo, but that would just be too easy. So clearly we're not going to do that. I just remember they have like really blocky sort of like body shapes. I'm not gonna lie though, I really do enjoy the pig body shape. It's pretty neat. Has anyone else ever seen Princess Mononoke? The Ghibli film? Ghibli? Really, really cool big designs. Totally unforced news, right? Oh, well, that's really nice. Gregon, yeah, of course. I love checking out people, especially people I've just met recently on Twitch. I feel very fortunate that Generator, wait, okay, hold on. You guys told me how to say it last time. I want to see if I remember. Is it Generator Friday? Friday? Shoot. I think I was told both, and I don't remember which one was correct. I know it means fun maker, right? Yeah, was it Freedy or Friday? Free or fry? Almost perfect. I tried. I'm sorry. But I feel very fortunate that he found my stream at all. Some of you I've probably seen. I also moderate for Paleontologizing, and I've probably seen some of you on those streams as well. Fry. Okay, Fry. Fun generator. Yeah, fun maker, right? Fun generator. Yeah, generator is a word I am familiar with. It's the other one that I don't know how to pronounce. Yeah, it's nice to have you guys here. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you have a favorite Lion King character, please let me know. I'm probably going to be drawing a few more of them. Let's see, we've already drawn Mufasa and Zazu. And Scar, of course. Kind of doing my own, like, weird styles. I'm not really trying to do Lion King style, but it is a little bit Lion King-y, right? Anyway. Rafiki! Yeah, we'll be drawing Rafiki tonight, too. That's a good one. I like Rafiki a lot. Do I have a drawing of... You mean like an old one? You guys, I do. Do you want to see an old drawing of Rafiki? I just saw it as I was flipping around. He lost the poll, but I'm still gonna draw him. Don't worry. Don't worry. It sounds so formal when translated. That happens. Don't worry. I understand the intent. Okay. Kovu! That's a good one. We haven't done Kovu yet. Doing a canonical drawing of paint? Oh, I could definitely do that. When I was a teacher, so for those who don't know, I used to be an elementary school art teacher. I did that for 5 years out of college, and when I had classes when the kids would behave, I would like draw pictures for them on the board just in the last like few minutes of class while we waited for their teachers to come back. I definitely taught art, but like at the end, you know, the kids liked to watch me draw, so I would do that. And one of their favorites was having me draw like Cub Simba because, like, listen, when you spend a lot of time studying a certain type of shape, you definitely learn very quickly how to iterate that shape over and over. Okay. I think I saw a Rafiki sketch in here. An image, a new tab. Beautiful art. Oh, thank you, Matrix. You're so nice. I appreciate that. This is not my best examples of my work. We're just having a very silly fan art fun day. This is very rare that this happens. But I appreciate that you like it. Oh, and thank you for that follow. I really do appreciate that. It's so nice to meet all of you. At the Elephant Cemetery. Yeah, no, that scene is really impactful. Alright, we'll do like a little, what time is it? 5:30. Well, we might do a little stroll. A little stroll down memory lane. Ekshita, thank you for that follow. My goodness, you guys are so kind. I really do. Seriously, I really appreciate the support. That means a whole heck of a lot. Okay. Favorite character is Kovu. Put him on your list. Yeah, I can show you an old picture of Kovu if you'd like. I wish it would let me... Ugh, kind of annoying. Okay. I have a few pictures of Rafiki. Let's see. Let's go find a picture of Rafiki. Deja Kovu. Here's a picture of baby Rafiki. Do you guys want to see a picture? Oh my gosh, it's so cringy. Do you want to see a picture of baby Rafiki and his mom? Oh, here's the one I was thinking of. Yes, I drew Rafiki. It's very silly. Everything is a little cringy today, guys. These are caveat. These are super old pictures. So here's this one. It's a sketchy picture of Rafiki sitting on a rock. And then here is the baby. Picture of baby Casey would definitely be the most cringy, and that will not be happening. Mostly because I don't have one. Oh, this is so cringy. I should never have told you this existed. Okay. You guys, it's not good. Alright, here's my baby Rafiki and his mom. So cringy. It's creepy and weird, and there's just like a random color spot. Don't worry about it, okay, guys? Look, that's Baby Rafiki. Although, we can take a moment to talk about how Rafiki is neither a baboon or a mandrill, okay? Because baboons have tails. Mandrills do not. However, mandrills have those facial features that Rafiki has. If you've never seen a mandrill, by the way, they're really cool looking. Silly little guys. I'm glad you guys like it. So here's a mandrill face, if you've never seen a mandrill face. Open image in a new tab. No, don't save the image. What are you doing? What are you doing, Casey? It's totally normal to talk to yourself in third person, by the way. Just so you know. Oh, no real key. Thank you. Wait, no real Kiki. That's how you say it, maybe. There you go. Thank you for that follow. And this is what a mandrill looks like. However, mandrills do not have tails. So what they did was they combined a mandrill and a baboon, which does have a tail. It's very confusing. He's not a real animal, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, there's Baby Rafiki. Okay, let's get that off. Asante-san, a squash banana. Yeah, thank you very much, Squash Banana. You're a baboon and I am not. Yeah, the story behind that too is actually that the I think it was the animators or somebody, they overheard somebody singing that song like while they were in Africa or something like that. That's what I heard anyway. And so they put it in the movie because they thought it was funny. Somewhere in Africa, it's like a local song, I suppose. I know I'm definitely not a huge Lion King nerd. What are you even talking about? Okay. Oh, it's so hot, you guys. Whew, I really need an AC that works. Ugh, I'm feeling slightly faint, actually. There was a lot of excitement and a lot of heat. Hold on. Whew, okay. And it also smells really bad. This is just not a good combination. Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna try and be grateful because at least my internet is working this week. Oh, have a good night, Barbanella. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Okay, I keep forgetting how to do this in this program. Part of this is also so I can just play and experiment with Krita because I don't really know how to use it. Those drawings to you are cringe, but to you they are great. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, it's like you said, because I've been drawing for years. I know, but there's something about showing. It is kind of like showing off your baby pictures to strangers on the internet. It's just kind of weird. Like they're kind of, I don't want to say personal because they're not personal per se, but they're just like, I don't know. It's like a part of my life that I don't share a lot, and it feels weird to just be like, hey Twitch, hey random everyone on the internet, look at this thing that I did when I was a high schooler or when I was in early college. I don't know. It's just. Yeah. For years, I was actually super embarrassed that I had any kind of like fan art background because this was back when like fan art wasn't cool or it didn't feel very cool to do fan art. I feel like now it's like super the thing to do, but I don't know. I actually had a separate DeviantArt file, like DeviantArt page for my fan art that I never like connected in any way with my main account. Because I was so afraid of people finding out and like being seen as unprofessional or something because I was trying to get into like the industry or thinking about it anyway. Oh hey Cinna, welcome on back. We're just goofing around. How's the doggo? He got allergies. Oh, okay. Oh no, oh, poor puppy. At least it's not anything serious. Oh, hopefully, yeah, no surgery. I wonder if hopefully I could put like a bandage or something on it to keep him from bursting it again. Good luck with the doggo. Oh, I think I forgot to share this too. But I also do sculpting. Do you guys want to see my sculpture? Oh, it's so hot. Oh, you want to see it? Okay. I didn't want to like keep talking about myself because that feels weird. I don't know. But okay, if you want to see it, I'll show you. Don't look at my face! So we're gonna be working on this actually on Wednesday, I think. Right? Is Wednesday the last stream of the month? But I made a Parasaurolophus. Here, look at this while I figure out what day it is. Okay, yes, so Wednesday. This Wednesday I'll be trying to finish painting this. So, chat got to pick the colors, but I made this, like, my favorite dinosaur. We actually have a Parasaurolophus emote that we just made. It's your stream hosting it. I just feel weird about it. I'm not very good at the internet. I'm sorry. I know it seems weird because, like, that is what people on Twitch do, but I'm not people on Twitch. I am Casey. And Casey is awkward and doesn't self-promote well. Anyway, this is Harvey. This is Harvey Dent. Harvey the Parasaurolophus. Why do you look so good from this angle only, Harvey? Like, if I turn it even slightly, it doesn't look as accurate. Alright, Harvey, this is just the angle everyone's gonna see you from, so get that leg in there. Anyway. He's called Harvey because I burned half of him. I'm trying to remember which half. Oh yeah, it's this half. So you can see the little, like, heat bubbles, if it'll focus. Yeah. Sorry, I have paint on my hand. I was going through my paints earlier. Yeah, see those little bubbles on the rump right there? They kind of look like skin texture, which works out perfect. But they weren't supposed to be there. Those are because of me not watching it closely enough, and he burnt on one side. So, like, if you looked at him down the middle, like, one side was totally burnt and the other side was totally white and fine. So that's why his name's Harvey Dent. And we're not going to tell the rest of that story because the maze will chew me out again. So anyway, okay, let's get this off my face. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Senna. Gotta get back to the vet. Harvey Dent the Dino. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Akko, thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. I don't feel like this is my best showing, but I appreciate you guys being so generous with your compliments. It means a lot. Ouch. The internet's really scary, and there's a lot of good artists out there, and I'm not super confident that I'm going to actually be able to get into the industry, but it does mean a lot that at least somebody out there likes what I'm doing, so thank you. For whatever that's worth. I know it sounds weird to say. And that's not a please compliment me more statement. I'm just trying to let you know that I appreciate that it does mean a lot, that's all. Okay. Let's look at a warthog. Yeah, Twitch has been, like, oddly... I don't even know what the word would be. I'm trying to type warthog. I can't type warthog and think. Hold on. I don't know. Twitch has been like... Oh gosh, thank you. Dodie77, thank you so much. See? Like, Twitch is just so encouraging. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. And in a way that I didn't expect. And I know some of you have heard this story a lot, but since we have so many new folks, and if you don't mind, I'll tell it one more time. But, I don't know. I tried to stream back in, like, 2017 and 18, and I got really intimidated, I guess, by Twitch. I don't know. Yeah. Some imposter syndrome, but just a lot of, like, general fear about the internet and, like, people who might do things, and, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, a little bit naive, and so I wouldn't be able to, like, I don't know, I just got in my own head about being on Twitch, and so I kind of stopped, plus my life was kind of a dumpster fire at the time, for a lot of reasons. And, anyway, I just kind of stopped streaming. And even when I did stream, I didn't really interact with anybody, like, I was too afraid that people would find me, which I know is weird, but it's just kind of how I've been about the internet most of my life. It's like, okay, I want to put my art up there, but only for, like, a few people to see who I know aren't going to be mad at me if I say the wrong thing, or, like, I don't know. And, yeah, anyway, so all that to say, I just appreciate everybody I've met on Twitch. It's been really, really cool. Yeah, just generally encouraged. Will I make him like Bruce Wayne, Tyrannosaurus? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, maybe. I guess I could make a T-Rex. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do like a dragon sculpt after. I've also got this guy who needs painting. If you want to see a dragon sculpt, I probably should have showed this while I was on my giant face, but let's see. You understand things that, yeah, it's scary. The internet's a scary place. Shoot, you really can't see it unless I put this stupid giant camera on. That's the other thing. Like, I don't love being on camera, but I'm trying to just pretend it's not happening, I guess. Oh, thank you for actually focusing today, camera. That's so nice of you. It is actually doing what it's supposed to do. Anyway, so yeah, I have this sculpture I kind of want to paint. It's pretty old. It's like an old little dragon sculpt that I made years and years ago. Sorry, my hands are in the way. This is all out of Sculpey. I mostly work in Sculpey. See, now it's not focusing. It's doing that thing again. Hey, show the face to the people. There we go. Anyway, there it goes. Yeah, so we might... I kind of do, like right now, since I'm only in the studio 3 days a week because I have a full-time, not full-time, I have a part-time job Thursday through Saturday. So I'm only able to be in the studio Monday through Wednesday, and I'm trying to get into illustration. But I also kind of want to like experiment and stuff. So I think like right now we're doing the first Wednesday of the month every month, or the last Wednesday, sorry. Last Wednesday of the month is a traditional media stream, typically sculpting. Pardon me, that was a hiccup. Weird one. Ouch, there's another one. Sorry, hold on. My hiccups are kind of painful. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so all that to say, I'm going to be finishing painting Harvey and then maybe painting this dragon or starting a new sculpture on Wednesday. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to paint. Probably just painting, because I tend to get a little bit kind of slow when I'm working traditionally. Is it made of clay? So it's made of Sculpey. Sculpey is a polymer clay. So it's like a plasticine type of clay, I think. Like a plastic base. I actually have my own Sculpey oven because you don't want to bake Sculpey in an oven that you eat out of because of the plastic fumes, basically. But yeah, anyway. Oh my gosh, David Peterson! Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Thank you. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. How did your stream end up? We are having an extremely nerdy stream today. This is not my standard work, guys. I feel like I need to have a lot of caveats here. It is the 30th anniversary of The Lion King today, so I thought it'd be fun to do like a fan art stream. I haven't really done that in a while, but for anybody who's never been here before, I normally don't do this. David, if you want to share anything, you can see what's happening. Oh no. If you have anything you want to share, you guys go give David Peterson a follow. He is an amazing artist. Does some incredible ink work and works on the mouse guard. He's the guy who does the mouse guard. If you've ever read those comics, very, very cool. Very, very cool that he streams here on Twitch. So if you want to go watch a real pro, check out David. He'll have lots of cool industry insights for you, and just a chill stream to vibe to. Your trio's down to 2. Oh no! Yes, we've been listening to the songs the whole stream. Can you guys hear them? I had to turn them down. We're actually on that song. Anyway, I'm not gonna sing. But I hope your stream went well. And they don't... And like I said, if you have anything you want to share, feel free to drop a link. But if you have to run, I get it. But for anyone who's here for the first time, this is the kind of work that I do. But yeah, for anyone from Generator Stream, if you're looking for more cool artists to follow on Twitch, go give David a follow. You will not regret it, I promise. You were able to finish it. Man, the way you were doing the inking on those leaves looked so cool. It was really hard for me to leave. Anyway, so that's what I normally do. Oh, mouse guard, perfect. I'm arming? What does that mean? Oh yeah, exactly. Thank you for the link to your website. Oh, oh, thank you, Paleontologist B. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys, so this is the mouse guard. You've probably heard of it or seen it. It's been around for a while. So cool. But yeah, come and watch this awesome work get made. He was doing a ton of re-inking of some of these old pages for a while there on stream. It was really fascinating to watch. So you should definitely go give him a watch. I'm trying to see, I think I clicked some of these last time. I want to make sure I clicked some different ones in case anybody was here at the same time last time. Look at this bird! But you guys, seriously, look at this ink work. If you want to come watch this get done, it's fascinating stuff. It always makes me want to ink, and as somebody who doesn't do traditional inking ever, I barely do digital inking, that's really saying something. Your style is so strong. Anyway, amazing work, guys. So yeah, you've heard of it before. Yeah, it's pretty well known. go give him a follow. It's pretty, like I said, I think it's super cool. Like, David is one of the many reasons why I think Twitch is so cool, because it's like, where else can you just like hang out with professionals in this industry and just like chat and hear what they have to say about stuff? So cool. So cool. Anyway, click that link he dropped. Go give him some follows. Follow him on Twitch. Follow him on social media. You won't regret it. United King Dragon, hello. I hope you join us for one of our... Yes, I would love to. I heard you talking about that last time, David. I really would. It would be super fun. I wish I didn't work. Unfortunately, I'm not cool like you, and I'm not a full-time artist. I'm just doing this part-time right now. I'm trying to get into the book illustration industry, but until my card gets pulled, basically, I do have a part-time job, and I have to work Thursday through Saturday. But I guess I could maybe draw along and then just submit something, I suppose. That's the time to try inking when there's no pressure. It would be super fun. I got to see part of your draw along. I think I watched one from work one time. Just like a piece of one, because my day job is not conducive to actually watching very much on Twitch, but oh, I can't pronounce your name, but Busiki? I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. Just get the prompts. Sweet. Yeah, I will have to do that sometime. I did write it down. It's on my list of prompt things to that I've been trying to think of ideas to like stuff to be doodling in my downtime. So I'm about to start pitching to agents, hopefully this week. So I hopefully we'll have a lot more time in July is my goal to like finish all of my projects this month, hopefully. Okay, who was the second one in the poll? I forgot. Who were we drawing next? Was it? I think it was the hyenas. What's my day job? So it's kind of public facing. So it's just it's hard for me to talk about without it being a little too obvious what I do. So I have to unfortunately be a little vague about it, but it's a little bit of like hospitality and education and a lot of inside and outside work, sometimes very manual labor. I work for a pretty big company that has a nice, like, basically they give me really nice benefits for part-time work. So I'm part-time, but I get full health benefits, which, as I'm sure you're familiar, health insurance is like one of the biggest expenses of being self-employed. So essentially I work there, they cover my health insurance, and I just don't have to take client work because I don't have to pay for health insurance, and it kind of covers my rent and stuff. So yeah, it is a nice perk. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Claire. Oh, Claire Burr, hello. Thanks for popping in. And I don't hate it. No. It's a really easy, really fun job. I love the people I work with. You know, after teaching, I was an elementary school art teacher in the public schools for 5 years out of college. So after that, it's like, listen, nothing scares you after dealing with angry parents. So, oh shoot, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Hectix. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Gosh. Our Twitch is great. If anyone is an artist and you're watching right now and you're like on the fence about whether or not you should stream on Twitch, just do it. Just do it. It's so much better than all the other social medias out there, in my opinion. At least right now for artists. Yeah. Go take care of yourself. Thanks again for that raid, David. It's really, really nice to have you in here. Appreciate that. Again, guys, if you're not following David, you got to go follow him. Oh my gosh, Blazing Black Mage. That's a name I recognize. How are you? You've entered right when I'm extremely flustered. I just got raided twice by David Peterson, which, if you don't know Blazing Black Mage, I'm sure you've heard of the Mouse Guard. You should go follow David Peterson if you aren't already. The creator of the Mouse Guard streams here on Twitch, which I was just kind of telling everyone how cool that is. So you guys need to all go follow David Peterson. I try to catch his streams as often as I can, although I often have to lurk. Thank you, Claire. Thank you. Blazing Black Mage, thank you so much for popping in. It's so good to have you. You guys, this is, I don't want to shout you. Anyway, I'm not gonna out you unless you want to be outed, but this is someone I've known for a long time. Kind of tertiarily. Is that a word? Probably not. An artist that I looked up to a lot and still look up to a lot. Really, really fantastic creature artist. Met them through a lot of lion-related work. Paleontologist, I appreciate that, but I'm not. Listen, this isn't all just about me. There's a lot of cool people here in chat. I'm really honored to have everybody in here. We're just doing some nerdy fan art today, Blazing Black Mage, so I'm honored to have you. You just woke up. Well, good morning. We were listening to some Lion King music. I think it's kind of gotten faint. We were having a very nostalgic trip through my old fan art. People on stream were wanting to see it, so. Oh, paleontologist VA. I wish I could believe that. Cool is definitely not a word I would ever put next to myself, but. Can you guys even hear this? Oh, there it goes. Why are all these tracks so differently pitched? yeah, we have a whole command for how professional and cool I am, so it means the world to hear. Oh, well, I mean it, honestly. Your work definitely influenced me as a kiddo. I don't do much fan art anymore these days, but I figured because of the anniversary of The Lion King, we would break tradition here, and I'd stop working on my illustration portfolio for just 2 seconds to do some fan art. Tip my hat to the one of the movies that really inspired me as a kid. Another one that was a big inspiration was actually Bambi, but I don't think the fan base for Bambi is as big. I don't think as many people care about Bambi. I still think Bambi's great, but should I try to do a real Pumbaa, like an actual "This is Pumbaa" from the movie Pumbaa? I don't know. And also, Claire, how are you? I don't know if you... Oh, you said you're okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. Claire, you are a busy gal. I hope you take it easy. This is a busy summer for you. Bambi is the most Disney-ish classic you haven't seen yet. Oh my goodness. I feel like that needs to be remedied. We should add Bambi to the movie list, guys. If anyone wants to join my Discord, you don't have to. I know there's a million Discords out there, but we do movie nights occasionally. I still want to watch Prehistoric Planet with you guys. But, we might be watching The Lion King. There's a few people who apparently have not seen The Lion King, so I'm halfway tempted to put on The Lion King while I work tonight. I probably wouldn't be able to chat very much while the movie was playing, because I'll probably be doing other stuff, but if you guys are, you worry that when you take it easy, you feel it. You worry that you don't do enough to be oh my gosh, Claire Burr. I hope you're joking. Claire. Yeah, like Paleontologist VA said, you mod for like 50 streams. I think you do too much, quite frankly. like I wish I could afford to like pay you or something. I feel like you basically have a part-time job here on Twitch, if not a full-time job. Most of them haven't been live in ages. Well, but still, if they were, I don't know. It seems like you do a heck of a lot, and I hope that you don't feel like you have to do things to be valued, Claire. If you never modded again another day, you would still have value. I hope you know that. It sounds like you need a break, honestly. I wish I could be around to help you guys more with Danny's streams. My schedule really is not super helpful. I apologize for that. It does take a lot of you. Yeah, you gotta look out for yourself, you know? You can't be everything to everyone, right? You gotta look out for you a little bit too. I hope you do take a break. That's a fast way to burn out. Nobody wants you to burn out. I'm sure of it. Yeah, Amaze, you have the same problem. You're like the Claire Burr of this stream. Even though I know Claire also recently volunteered to mod here, but before she was a mod, you're both very similar in that you do a lot for the streams that you mod for, and I just worry about both of you, honestly. I hope that you are taking care of yourselves. Just can't get back out there. Oh, that's not good though. I mean, I think there's good people out there, you know? It's not all bad. Claire Burr, we love you, and I hope you take good care of yourself, okay? Even if it's just going for a walk, you know? Can I ask where you're located, or if that's too much, you don't have to share? Yes, we all have to take care of ourselves, right? I feel like there's good people and bad people everywhere, you know? Well, if you need to relax, we might be watching The Lion King later today. And there's a lot of cool people that would, I'm sure, love to watch it with you. The job scene is ridiculous and you can't stand the people. I see. Well, I hope if you do make it back out there that you find some people that you click with. I think there's people of all types in every place I've ever lived. And I've lived on pretty much the opposite ends of the spectrum, I feel like, of types of people, right? Like I grew up in Texas and I'm living in Colorado. I've traveled a little bit. I just feel like there's good and bad everywhere. You know, you just gotta look for it. But I also get it when you've been burned. It's hard to open yourself up to that again. Trust me, I definitely understand that. But anyway, all that to say, I appreciate you, and I hope you take care of yourself. I hope you do give yourself a little bit of a break. Oh, Claire, none of that now. None of that. You are not useless. Claire. You live in Nevada City, California? I don't know where that is. Let's see. Tiny town with a big neighbor. But an hour from anywhere. Too much history for you here. Too many people. Oh, I see. You grew up in the town. That does actually make it a lot harder. I do kind of empathize with that. Most don't even know what that means. I mean, I would say there's a lot of skills that moderating translates to in the workforce, frankly. I mean, there's a lot of managerial skills that you have to use to be a good moderator, and there's a lot of like organizational and like secretarial skills. Like, I mean, every company needs those things. Well, I believe in you, Claire, and I'm just putting it out there that if you ever do decide to put yourself back out there, I think you'll do well. But I'm not here to pressure you. I just mostly hope you're taking care of yourself, getting some rest, you know, treating and pampering yourself a bit. Yeah, seriously, Blazing Backmage, see, that's exactly what I mean. Knowing how to mediate without bias is a big skill. That's really hard to do. I struggle. Like, that's not easy. Being impartial in a world that is extremely divisive is not easy at all. Oh, Claire, no, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. For anyone who doesn't know Claire Burr moderates for a ton of science streams. Just a lot of streams in general here on Twitch, it turns out, but I think a lot of the SciComm community for sure. I met Claire through a paleontologizing stream, which is a resident paleontologist here on Twitch. If you guys aren't already following for some reason, you are missing out. He's currently doing live digs all summer. So if you've ever wanted to live out your Jurassic Park fantasies and learn what it's like to be a real-life paleontologist and get to ask questions and see what it looks like to actually dig up ancient animals, go follow paleontologizing. You won't regret it. Always something fun there. Right? If I work in dirt, there are spiders. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, is it finally cooling off? Can't tell. Ugh. Oh yeah, like seriously, I make the joke, like before I had a big mod team and it was just like, you know, mod and like Amaze and Senna and I think maybe a few people who weren't super active on Twitch. And like poor Senna and we are like ships in the night. Our paths don't cross often. Oh, Mawachi Gaming, thank you so much for that follow. A lot of times it would just be, especially in the early days, it was just like me and Amaze and like whoever wandered in. And I used to joke when I first got back into streaming, like, I might be the streamer, but this is Amaze's stream, was the joke I used to say. But it's true for all mods, really. Like, I now say, like, my mods were on the stream. I just draw. Oh, we have an ad break. Sorry. See what I mean? I didn't even know there's an ad. See, had no idea. Had no idea about ad. For anyone who's stuck in the ad. Sorry. Thank you, mods. Mods. And draws and draws and draws. Yeah, I just draw and ramble and then get flustered and then draw. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, Sloppy Salamander. And hello, Sloppy. How are you? Thanks for... Spiders go up. This is common knowledge. No, but we all still have stresses, Amaze. You know, it's fine. Listen, all of you are doing a great job, and I'm bummed that I'm stuck in an ad and you probably can't hear me, but you're all doing awesome, and I appreciate all of you. Okay, speaking of being stuck, we're just gonna move on from Pumbaa now. Pumbaa. Yes, mod love! Oh, I should get a mod love command. That's a good idea. All I have are... Oh wait, I have hugs. I can give you guys hugs. I made a hug emote. Oh, Adam tuned in. Thank you so much for that follow. And thank you for anybody who's sticking it out through the ads. I know you can't hear me, but I appreciate you, and I hope you receive this appreciation via osmosis. Oh my gosh, look at that army of hugs. We also have a flailing Carnotaur. You guys, I've been having too much fun with emotes. It's true, Claire. Yeah. We've never really managed to achieve that as a society, I don't think. Claire. Yeah, like every society just ends up kind of tearing itself apart, and it's always like a matter of time, you know? We're just such a volatile species. Very contentious. It's unfortunate, you know? We have so much potential, and yet... Alright, after the ad break, let's do a... Alright. After the ad break, we might do another round of Casey's embarrassing old fan art, if you would like to do that, guys. I will repeat that, though, once the ad's over. Do 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 do. Take certain duties on board. Future is littered with right on the main address sheet. And what I will take aside won't get a sniff without me. Ooh, the century. Oh, and the infamous Jim Cummings voiceover when Jeremy Irons blew out his vocal cords right there. In case you missed it, let's go back. Also, let's draw some hyenas. I'm gonna, since this song is playing, it felt appropriate. And then we'll draw a Fiki. Okay, so right here after the yell. So that was Jeremy Irons. And this is Jim Cummings. Wait. Yeah, this is Jim Cummings. Yeah. Anyway. Just a fun little Lion King trivia. Lots of food. Okay. Always the ones there to pick up the pieces. Yeah. I appreciate all of you. I blame Star Wars Episode 3 for my obsession with unlimited power. Don't focus on changing the whole world. Just find your corner of it. Yeah, no, that's super wise words, Amaze. Honestly, we can only impact our circle, right? Like, who are your 6 people that you're closest to? Who are the 5 people? Heck, who are the 3 people that are closest in your life? Those are the people you can impact, you know? Alright, let's listen to that again. Because we're about to draw some hyenas, and this feels like the quintessential hyena song. Like, I need to be listening to this if I'm going to draw hyenas. Amen, short stuff. I love it. You guys, thank you. Thank you for all saying words better than I said words. And I apologize in advance if I sing along, guys. It's something that's difficult to avoid. But in case anyone just got here and you're not sure why we're doing all this Lion King stuff suddenly when I don't normally do this on stream, it is, like it says in the title, the 30th anniversary of this movie being released globally. So happy 30th birthday, Lion King. And we're going to draw some Lion King fan art today. I should probably look at a hyena. From your vacant I always loved the like extreme hunchback they gave the hyenas. I mean, they're such triangles. They're just like walking triangles. Like, this is the hyena design in Lion King. There we go. Except angry. And a nose. This is it. This is what the hyenas look like. It's a walking Dorito with holes. A walking cheese. You guys, it's a cheese. This is actually a hyena. Surprise. But I'm gonna keep you on the corner of my screen. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries, BBM, for sure. Thank you for the lurk. If anyone's new to Twitch and you don't know, these are equal. That's not what I was gonna say. You can always lurk on the stream and it still counts as a view, as long as you keep the volume at like 1%. You can mute the tab though, but as long as you don't mute the stream, it still counts as lurk, and it helps me out. It helps up that viewer count and helps people find me on Twitch. Like if you're lurking right now, even if you don't know you're lurking, if you're just stuck here and you don't know it because you came in on a raid, just know I appreciate you. Peak hyena-shaped design, yeah. How good is Jim Cummings? They are so fun to draw, aren't they? Yeah. No, you're doing great. You're amazing. You've always been great. Mimi127, thank you so much for hanging out, and good luck with your exam. And I appreciate you being here. It was so nice to meet you too. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime, but no pressure. Get a sniff without me. Just get done playing the game. See if I do something else. Well, Claire, I appreciate you being here. CMDR Argo, hello, welcome on in. Luxlius also agrees that cheeses are accurate hyenas. Yeah, Lion King hyenas for sure. At some point, he took over from Paul Winchell, voicing Tigger and Pooh. Yes, and to this day, you can't. Yeah, he does a great Tigger. You'll never. Yeah, he is so good. Such a legend. Commander. Oh, Commander Argo. That makes more sense. Listen. I'm not a professional streamer. I am not a pro. I don't know things, and my nerd card is perpetually revoked. So if I don't pick up on a reference, I apologize. We even have a command for this. Raga made that. I tweaked it slightly. She gave me too much credit. She had it out of range from like 90 to 100. I had to lower that down to like 50 to 90 because I was like, there's no way. Yeah, absolutely, short stuff. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, we appreciate you, Claire. Claire, you are highly appreciated. Oh, Aldanet, thank you so much. I really appreciate those bits. That was really kind. Wait, what? Wait, wait. Oh gosh, that scared me. I was like, there shouldn't be a hype train starting. Thank you for those bits. You are a professional, not a professional viewer. What would that, just thought experiment. What would a professional viewer be on Twitch? If you had to say, like, I am a professional Twitch viewer. Chime in if you have an idea. If you are a professional Twitch viewer, please let me know. I'm so curious. Had a trying morning? Oh no. Powder pastels? Oh no, under the floor. Oh no. That's awful. I'm so sorry, Commander Argo. Like a restaurant critic, but for streams. So wait, somebody who like, oh, sloppy. So like somebody who reviews streams on YouTube? Would that be a professional Twitch viewer? I'm curious now. I know you were joking when you said that, but I'm now curious. That's a good one, Raga. Pro viewers must at least keep watch streaks. What's the watch streak threshold that would make you a professional? Like, if you had to put a number of streaks? Like, is it a 5 watch streak? A 25 watch streak? Not that I'm trying to like tier viewership, but this is a very funny thought process for me. Years. I've been watching for years. I've been watching since before there were watch streaks. I've been manually tracking my watch streaks, and I've never missed a stream from any of my favorite streamers. Goes into chat, acts like a normal viewer, grades streams based on audio-video connection quality. Oh no, I would fail. Oh my gosh. Sloppy Salamander, I can't remember if you were here last Wednesday when Paleontologizing rated in. I was like on the verge of tears when he got here because my internet had been out for a week in my studio. It had just gotten back on. And my stream was like blipping and glitching, like literally the whole hour before he got in here with like all those people. Oh gosh. Just thinking about it is getting me stressed again. Anyway, it was stressful. We will be drawing animals. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Wuko? I'm just going to call you Wuko because I don't know how to say the rest of your name. I'm sorry. You were here. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like I could be a Chris says he feels like he could be a professional artist or a professional at sitting on my butt and just consuming content. Is that what it takes? I mean, aren't we all professionals then? Isn't that like the modern world in a nutshell? We just all sit and consume content? Claire, you have been doing this all day, my friend. I hope you are welcome to lurk if you need to. You used to stream when it was called Justin TV. You know, I've heard of this Justin TV thing. Anyone else been around since then? Oh. Aw, Sosumi. Thank you so much for that follow. Sasumi? I'm not sure how to say it. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Claire. It is tough out there, for sure. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that follow. You guys are being so generous. Holy cow. We're like not that far from 1,300. That's crazy. You guys are so nice to me. I appreciate it. So Sumi. Okay. That's funny. You joined right after Justin became Twitch. You are sued. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, I'm pretty overwhelmed thinking about it, honestly. I was kind of thinking if we get to 1,500 followers, like if that happens, I will do a like a 5-day-a-week stream. So I might do a warm-up stream every morning that like some week. I'll have to plan ahead for it because of my work schedule, but that might be fun, right? We do warm-up streams for anyone who's new here. We do warm-ups Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And we just kind of draw from reference. In fact, if you want to see, here's the one we did this morning. Sorry, my voice is like raw. So we studied lions this morning to kind of prepare for this afternoon stream. Just some like skeletal and anatomy studies and a few gesture roughs. They're they're okay, but I was a little out of it this morning. Only got like 5 hours of sleep, so that could be part of it. Just a guess. But yeah, if anyone ever wants to, oh no, oh Raga, thank you for reminding me. Okay, so speaking of gaming streams, Kev hasn't been here in a while, but he and a few other people keep asking me if I'm gonna do a gaming stream on Twitch. I don't plan on doing much gaming, but because so many people have asked, I don't know how you find it. Maybe someone who's better at Twitch can tell me. I did start a challenge. I think if you click your channel points. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, if you click, well, I can't show you, but just click your channel points button. And at the top, it says there's a new challenge. It's called the Make Casey Play a Game on Stream Challenge. Oh, 1% is raised. Somebody donated. That's funny. Oh, Sloppy Salamander commit. Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't advertise it. Anyway, you have 30 days, guys. If you want to play a game with me on Twitch, we will do a special event game probably on a Sunday. I don't know if it will be a it'll probably be something I already own, although a lot of people keep telling me I need to play Paleo Pines, but I don't know how to do that. Do you need Steam for that? I need to look into it. Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't have advertised that. Anyway, you have 30 days to earn it. So Raga, I used the amount that you told me. Raga picked the amount. Oh no, there's already 2%. Shoot, maybe it wasn't low enough. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to advertise it anymore, but that's there. So if you need that. You learned to draw beasts by just drawing Digimon as a kid. Yeah, exactly. I started off drawing Pokemon, and well, actually before Pokemon, I started off drawing 101 Dalmatians. That was my first like animated love when I was a kid. And so I would like pause the movie and just like draw from the movie. And I didn't realize it then, but I was doing, studies basically of 101 Dalmatians. And then of course when like I did the same thing with Bambi. And then when Lion King came out, I did the same thing with The Lion King. And so it just kind of, I definitely learned on animation. So you can see that influence, I think, in my style for sure. It's hard to shake, you learn certain like schema don't know if you guys are familiar with that term. Daily max is 2,000 points, so it's got to get some steam to meet 250 donations. Oh, Miss Caprikel! Hello! You snuck right in here. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, well, listen, Raga picked the amount. I didn't know what amount was good. But you guys have already got it to, some amount. So... we'll see. I can always extend it past 30 days too, I think, right? Can't I do that? I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know. Somebody who knows more about Twitch, please tell me. Yeah, it's definitely not something I want to normally be doing on this stream, like on this channel especially. Like, I definitely want to be somebody who doesn't play games but plays art. But since enough people were asking, I figured it might be since people seem to want it, I guess, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe we can do that. And how are you doing, by the way, Miss Caprikel? Could do Minecraft? Oh gosh, I don't know how to play Minecraft. I've never played that. Blazing Black Mage, oh no! Welcome to my channel, where I get pressured into playing games and draw Lion King fan art. No, here's the thing though, for anyone who hasn't been here before, it's not that I don't like games. I explained this morning, but I'm one of those completionist gamers. So I actually have to force myself not to play games because I tend to want to do all the things. And it's sort of a problem. I mean, yeah. I just don't want to have to pay for a game is the other thing. So in my head I was thinking we could play something that I already own, so I could just stream that. Okay, hold on. This music is very triumphant. It's way too loud. Hold on. Oh, they are really squealing. So I have things I can play on the PS2 that I can stream. I actually tested that this weekend, so it does work. And I have some PC games I could stream. And I also would potentially be okay with buying Paleo Pines, because enough people have told me that I need to play it since it features a Parasaurolophus, and it's my favorite dinosaur. So I feel like that would be one I'd be willing to do. Someone on my last stream said your style reminded them of Batman Beyond. Oh, Alto Nouveau, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. We're just kind of goofing off, but thank you for popping in. I hope your day's going well, or your evening, or whatever time it is for you in the world. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how the hyenas' mouths were. They were like, I'm not looking at reference right now, but I probably need to. I feel like they had like really pointy faces for some reason. Raga, what are you doing? Raga has too much power. Prehistoric Kingdom update. I've never played that. It's the game that actually adds zoo management. I would love to play something like that, honestly. So I have Zoo Tycoon, like the original Zoo Tycoon we could play. I have like Sims 2 and Sims 3. I have Dragon Age 2, which I've never played, and Dragon Age Inquisition, which I've never played. I have Mass Effect, which I've never played. And I have a bunch of PS2 games. I have like a lot of the Final Fantasies. Anyway, so I would let you guys pick, probably. And if Paleo Pines isn't super expensive, I might be willing. I don't even think I have a Steam account. I'm so afraid to have a Steam account, you guys. I feel like I'm like a recovering game addict. Like in college, I played so many games and just got way too into doing that. I hate this hyena. Let's make another one. Let's draw where this Dorito is. I'd also like to play Saurian. Oh, and I used to play this game called Endless Forest. Have you guys ever heard of Endless Forest? Are there any Endless Forest players in the chat? Please speak up if you've ever heard of this game. It's so obscure. It's like a weird fantasy creature MMO where you can't talk to people and you just run around as this like Miyazaki-looking deer with like, it's like a deer with a human head. And that sounds creepier than it is. And you just like frolic and interact with the environment. It sounds really boring, but I promise it's really pretty and actually kind of oddly fun. Yeah. Hold on. I'm behind on chat again somehow. Hacking in real time. I know, right? Oh my gosh, now you guys can advertise for it. Chris, right? Didn't you already? Oh my gosh, Sloppy Salamander, no way! Oh my gosh, you played the Endless Forest? Holy cow. We could play Gartic Phone, that would be a fun one. Dragon Age Inquisition is one of your favorite games of all time. Dragon Age Origins is one of my favorite games of all time. I actually also own Oblivion. I forget, is that Elder Scrolls? I don't know. I've never played it, but I bought it for like $5 off a kid. Not a kid, like a college kid a few years ago. And then there's a bunch of Final Fantasies I've never played that I own. You did? Oh my gosh. Can we trust people to behave though? For Gartic Phone? Oblivion is a game. I'm afraid of Oblivion, Sloppy. It's the kind of game I think I would get way too invested in, right? Like it's one of those like 1,000-hour games where if you want to do everything, it takes literally your whole life. I did! Oh my gosh, my friend, I played it kind of. I kind of played Impressive Title. Sloppy Salamander, how do we have this crossover and not be aware of it? I played it in college because I had a bunch, I was, like, okay, here, you know what, this is a perfect time. Perfect time to do a Lion King fan art break. So we're gonna pause and I'm gonna show you guys some old fan art. Impressive Title, there it is. I was like, BBM has to have played this. Okay guys, so I promised, are you still in here, Short Stuff? Let me know if you're here. I'll go ahead and show you my oldest fan art that I can find in my little archive. I had a little trip down memory lane this morning walking through the old fan art section of my life. And boy howdy, there are some things in here. So if you'd like to see the oldest image that I could find of my first ever Lion King fan art, I will show you. But yes, Sloppy Salamander, all that to say is so when I first got on the internet in like 2002, a lot of my friends were either into DeviantArt, heavily into the creature design world, or I kind of discovered this place called the Lion King Fan Art Archive. And before you ask, no, I will not be linking my old page. I think I might hide it. But I got very involved in, I learned about fandom. I was like, oh, here's people who like this movie too. And I just kind of like looked at it for like a year. And then finally in 2003, oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. Please, if anyone clips this, I'm deleting it. I'm just letting you know. But this was my first ever upload to, I think it was on DeviantArt too, because I was kind of in the DeviantArt, I think I deleted it off of DeviantArt. Anyway, here's my first ever Lion King fan art. Are you ready? Embarrassing. Okay, it's gonna be up for 5 seconds and I'm taking it off the screen, so you better be looking, Short Stuff. It's so bad. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're done. We're done looking at it. So bad. And it's just the name of No Name Lioness because I didn't have a name. But I realized that everybody was like making characters. And I was like, oh, I should make a character. Embiggen it. Oh my gosh. I can't. That's as big as it gets. Okay, fine. You get 2 seconds of an embiggened lion. Okay, that's all. So bad. Trading Tree. Oh my gosh. I never got into all that. I think I was more active before that was a thing. I was really only active until about 2006 or 7, and I think I kind of trailed off after that because I just got busy with. I became a teacher. I was doing education stuff. But yeah, that's the oldest one I can find. I'm not gonna say how old I was. I don't want to like age dox myself, but anyway, it was a long time ago. And I just everything had such big feet. Yeah, I think I just missed the boat a little bit. The history of my life online has been just missing the boat when things get popular. Like I didn't get on Instagram until after it was already dead in the water, basically. Like I got on in 2015, but I didn't actually start using it. Oh no, I got on in 2012, but I didn't start using it really until like 2015 or 16. But I was too afraid to interact, like everything, kind of like Twitch, right? And so I just like didn't try to put myself out there very much and like only posted tiny doodles and like didn't post very often because I was like, oh, my work's not good enough. And like just like perpetually my life online has been like that. So I'm trying to break out of that this year. It's kind of like one of my goals is just to like stop caring so much about what people might think about me and just do the thing. But yeah, I'm just perpetually missing the boat. So. Oh, I drew a Kingdom Hearts Sora Lion. I did when that came out. If you guys want to see that, I do remember that. Can you possibly draw Shere Khan from the Jungle Book? I might sometime. I'm going to stick to Lion King today just because it's the anniversary of the movie. But that would be a good one for another time for sure. I do like Shere Khan. I think I have drawn him before. Control scroll, yeah. Of the Chris Wright. Did you just identify the font? You loved my use of the Matisse ITC font. Hold on, is that really it, or did you just make that up? I have to look that font up. Is that that's probably what I don't even know what I used. I probably used whatever the default was in Open Canvas. Oh my gosh, it does look like it. Is that... How did you know that? That is the most graphic designer thing I think I have ever seen. This feels very obscure. Is this like a font everyone knows and I just don't realize it? Oh my gosh, it totally is that font. How did you know that? You are a graphic design wizard, sir. By the way, if anyone is looking for another artist on Twitch to follow, go give Chris Wright a follow. He's does a lot of character design, character art stuff. Very, very chill guy. Really great work. Kind of stumbled across his stream the other day. I've just kind of not stopped bothering him. Let's see. You are 42 in 3 days. Oh gosh. Well, hey, you know, we all get there someday. Exactly. At least it's 42 and not, you know, 82. Here's the thing. I don't know. I know it's kind of... Everybody gets weird about how old they are. I don't want to say how old I am just because I feel like the internet's weird and I don't want people to be weird, but I'll leave it at that. But I think... I don't know. I mean, I always try to remember that, like, someday I'm gonna wish that I was the age I am now. You know? Like, I'm gonna wish I had the things that I have now. And I feel like that's a way, at least for me, has been a healthier way to kind of... I mean, I don't know. Like, we all age. I'm erasing this. I hate it. Or at least I'm erasing the body. The head's okay, I guess. You want to do Twitch, but at the same time bad at words and keeping a conversation. So here's the thing. Okay, so here's my pitch. Are you ready? If you're an artist who's thinking about streaming on Twitch, here's the thing. You don't have to do this. You don't have to have the cam and the mic. You don't have to do all that. So many artists on Twitch, you know, because we're all kind of introverts anyway, naturally. We're all very shy, for the most part, about our work and ourselves. A lot of them don't have webcams. Many of them don't use mics. Like, a lot of the time I'll go into an art stream and it's just like some very chill lo-fi. Somebody's screen sharing their work and like occasionally the artist will talk and chat. And there's nothing wrong with that. And those streams have plenty of people hanging out with them, you know? I think it's, with art Twitch especially, like, your work is going to speak for itself, I think. And if you're chill, or if you're whatever vibe you're putting out there, I guess that's, at least I'm told, the streamer sort of sets the standard for the Amaze, how dare you! Sorry, I know I was trying to be supportive, but I'm deleting this clip right now. I told you not to do that, and you just straight up did it. Ugh, I feel so betrayed. I'm deleting this. Delete. Ban user. No, I won't do that. I'm deleting it. It's getting deleted. No, I don't want that to be on. No, you don't. You are not sad. You aren't sorry. If you need to apologize in advance, that means that you knew. Can we post links? Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely... That's hilarious that you knew that. I'm amazed. No, you're fine. Oh, a Hitchhiker's Guide joke. Oh, because the answer is 42. I see. I do see now. Well, still. Nobody feel bad about how old you are. However old you are is fine. Everyone's fine. Been horse riding. Oh, wait, you've been horse riding? Wait, I've missed something in chat. I'm scrolling down. Hold on. Clip saved my hard drive. Sloppy Salamander. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. Shoot. So bad at Twitch. All right, I take it all back, you guys. Twitch is not a safe welcoming place. It's full of danger. Is this Linus Zira? It could be. Also post in the Discord. What? Oh my gosh. I need to catch up on chat. I'm being betrayed heavily by everyone. Oh my gosh. I have all the streaming tools. It's not a game. Hey, yeah, you know what? Listen, seriously though, if you want to, no pressure ever, since the Discord's in the chat, if anyone wants to join the Discord, there are a lot of really cool Twitch artists that I've met that, for whatever reason, have decided to hang out with me in my Discord sometimes, and so, I don't know, I'm not saying like mine's any better than any other artist Discord, it's probably about the same, but if anyone's interested and you want to meet more artists on Twitch and you want to kind of see what it's about, you're also welcome to stream in my Discord if you just want to start on Discord. There's been a few people who've done that. Like, they're not ready, they don't want to put themselves out there on Twitch, but they want to stream to like a smaller audience. Feel free to stream to the video chat part of Discord, you know? It'll be hopefully less intimidating, and maybe can help you work out the tweet, like kinks or something. I don't know, with everything going on with social media right now, and again, I know some of you have heard me say this many times, but I just really feel like places like Twitch to me is a much safer option for sharing your work and building an audience right now than just about anywhere else online. I think like, oops, hold on, we lost our Lion King. You know, they can't scrape your videos of your art, and you can also prove that you're making your own art. We're gonna go. Alright, there we go. Some of you guys missed this, because this was during the opening. But I don't know. I think the art, in all seriousness, I think the art community here is super nice and super supportive. Like, and just the way it's set up, you know? Like, the rating and the shoutouts. Like, it's so easy to support each other here and, like, find people who are into the same type of art that you're into. And I don't know. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm kind of kicking myself for getting out of it for a while, but anyhow, I would love to encourage and help anybody who wants to get into streaming. Just let me know. I'd be happy to. We have a stream tips section of the Discord. Maybe someone already said this. Let me catch up on chat. But anyway, I'd love to be supportive if I can. I don't remember being told not to. What do you mean you don't remember being told not to? I absolutely said nobody clip this. Oh, this is great, Commander Argo. Wow. Well done. It looks fantastic. You know, if anyone is an artist, we do have an art showcase coming up on July 1st. If anyone wants to put their art, just one piece per person in the showcase. But feel free to drop something in there. It's in the Discord as well, and I will show it at the end of my stream on Monday next week. So if you'd like to be part of that, feel free. Just kind of like a best of June. Well, it'll be the best of June showcase because we did the best of May earlier this month. But yeah, feel free to join in. It's really good. Oh my gosh, what the heck? My mods are... My mods are all trolling me. You aged this month. Well, congratulations. Did you age like a fine wine or a cheese? We all have to, exactly. I may have to poke you in Discord. Yeah, please. Because it's not wanting to load the server. Oh, sure. There's also a link, BBM, to, I hope it's okay if I use your abbreviation. It's a habit. There's a link down in my About section to the Discord as well. So if anyone needs that link at any time, it's always there. And I also have it linked on my Instagram. There's like a little highlight that has it too. But yeah, feel free. I fed it into my... Oh my gosh. No! Temper tantrum! Gonna put out a hit on me. No, I won't. I just feel horribly betrayed and just, mostly just disappointed in all of you, really. No, it's funny. She's behind Cliff. Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay, hold on. Let me scroll. Empirically better than the other. Oh, really? I don't know about that. I feel like there's some pretty active artist discords out there. Let me get off this bad drawing while I'm reading chat. At least look at something that's colored. Here. You can look at Derpy, Scar, and Sirius Mufasa. Artists are breed all their own. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you like it, Chris. Thank you. That's a loaded question. Both are good? Oh no. Oh, aging like a wine or a cheese. Well, I don't know. One is decidedly more stinky. Sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, that is hard. I age like spoiled milk. Oh no. That sounds very lumpy. I'm so sorry. It keeps you, yeah, for sure. No, there's definitely, oh, I finally got to the end of chat. Perfect. Mod playing is, no, for sure. It took me like a month, probably, of getting back into Twitch this year before I realized, like, oh, like, part of the appeal of Twitch and, like, part of the tension of Twitch is, like, it's kind of the streamer's job to sort of have, like, a task in mind and attempt the task. And, like, chat is just sort of, like, gently trying to distract from that task. Sometimes not so gently. But it's like there's this fine line between, like, a stream that's too aggressive about it or, like, not doing enough of it to be engaging. I don't know. It's funny. I don't mind. At the end of the day, it's like what you would do with your friends, right? Like, it's just virtual hanging out with your friends. Please read the posting rules. Oh yes, thank you, Amaze. Yeah, we have, yeah. Just make sure that you only post one image is kind of the main thing, but it's a new thing we're doing. I need to stop working on this lioness. She's not gonna get any better. I keep making her look like a weird kangaroo or like something not a lion. So she's just gonna be a floating, she'll just be a snake. Here we go, oh no. Okay, why is Krita doing this? This is this lion. She's a ghost. This is Zira because she's dead. Spoilers. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to draw the hyenas this whole time. Let me look up a hyena. You are literally the adult chaperone taking a group of kids to the aquarium. Oh my gosh. Slobbery salamander. That is the best analogy. I might steal that. Can I steal that? That's a great analogy for what this feels like. I do feel like in a weird way that that teaching elementary school sort of prepared me for Twitch in a way. It prepared me for a lot of things, but that's really funny. I like that a lot. That's exactly how this feels. Who's the kid that always licks the glass? Oh my gosh. Or the one just like perpetually with their finger up their nose? Sorry. Real life experience teaching kids. The mod chaperone, the chaperone, yeah, for sure. You have to make... I'm the one wandering off my own if you don't keep an eye on me. Yeah, I believe that, Amaze. See, that's why when I don't think I've ever shared this on stream. Very briefly, I was a camp, like a zoo camp. Oh, Axel DDMK, thank you so much for that follow. Very briefly, before I left Texas, I was a zoo camp instructor, or like camp counselor, I guess. It was like a day camp for kids. It was educational. You could walk them around the zoo, learn about animals, that kind of thing, right? I did a few art lessons, yada yada. With the littles, with the pre-K kids that we had, it was like ages 2 through 4. We actually literally had like a rope, and they all had to hold on to the rope. Like the rope they had a buddy that they were paired with, and it was the buddy's job to make sure that they like they had to stay with their buddy. Like their job was to keep an eye on each other, basically. Which if you give kids jobs, that's always the answer, FYI. If anyone ever has to interact with kids, give them a job. Every time. It works. Give them a job and whisper. Whisper when you have something you really want them to listen to. Like, lower your voice and get really, like, intimate. It's another pro tip for kids. But it gets them every time. Like, the whole class will get quiet. It's really nice. Until they're about 10. No, until they're about 8. And then they don't care anymore. But anyway... I just thought it was really funny because we would walk around the zoo on this this long like caterpillar rope train of like toddlers basically behind me, and it was always a little scary. You know, there was somebody at the end and there was somebody at the front and we had somebody in the middle, and it was like 20 kids. Always a little worried somebody was gonna go missing. I forgot they had these big eye patches. That's what I was forgetting. Okay, but I'm really actually kind of surprised I remembered this little, like, lippy thingy. I guess that's just Shinzi. I don't know if all of them had it. Why is Krita doing this? getting very off topic. Shenzi, yes. You have to make sure we don't put our hands in the tanks, grab stuff from the trash, steal things from the gift shop, attack the other children, and take off in the other direction. Yep, for sure. That all sounds like things I've experienced with kids. Most of the time it's you. I can see that short stuff. You are very good at making sure people take care of themselves. I appreciate that about you. You're the nose picker? It's in the name, Sloppy, right? Oh, you're all children. Oh, you're talking about all children. Yes, I am talking about all children. There's a video of you at preschool graduation with one hand and you're nervously rolling your skirt all the way up to your belly button, with the other I'm itching my brain through my nose. That is definitely a little kid thing to do. Yep, recorded on camcorder. Classic. Classic. Casey pro child labor? No, no, no. No, no. No, no, that's not what we're saying here. That's not what we're saying here. It's helping teach autistic children. They're some of the neatest kids and they are so brutally honest. Man, one of my favorite students when I was teaching was a little, I'm not going to name him, but it was an autistic little boy. And we were doing like this mileage club thing that the gym teacher would do to like the kids could earn stuff for like walking a certain number of miles. Anyway, we walked for like a mile. We did laps around the parking lot, and he just quoted a SpongeBob show, like episode or something, to me for like at least a half of a mile. It was so funny. And then he was talking, I remember he was really obsessed with Skylander giants. Does anyone else remember that? Like, the only thing I'm even remotely familiar with what that is because I taught kids. I taught kids around the time that was really popular. That and Webkins. Somebody in chat actually the other day was asking about Webkins. I was like, I know what that is. I know what Webkins are. Because every student I taught was super into it for like 2 years. That and silly bands. So you can, if you're at all pop culturally familiar, you're gonna be able to figure out when I was a teacher. But yeah. Anyway. Pre-hibernation week, the best month, maybe. I remember and resent what Skylanders did. You love Skylanders. Yeah, I learned all about it. He showed me his little like Skylanders sculpture thing that you had to like plug in, I guess, to play the character. Is that how it worked? Bubble Bowl. Oh gosh. I don't remember. Yeah. Listen, I haven't seen a lot of SpongeBob. Okay, I'm gonna draw a real hyena. I've never been very good at drawing them quote unquote on model, but I will draw the heck out of something that's whatever I want. So yeah. Let's see. You liked the Skylander guys? I never did know anything about it. Yeah. Let's see. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, spotted. And then we're gonna draw a Fiki, and then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna probably die of heat exhaustion because it is so freaking hot in here. Oh shoot, it's already almost 6:50. Okay, I gotta probably go around 7. My landlord is coming to fix my AC. I think around 7. Anyway. I know, right? What's next, Sloppy? Oh, thank you, Martrix for Martix. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here this whole time. I appreciate you. Thank you for tolerating the random gibberish and me complaining about how hot it is. And yeah. So they could level up, learn different moves, and it would always be your Skylander even if you placed on a friend's portal. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's kind of a similar idea to Webkins then, because that was kind of the idea with Webkins, is like you would get this little stuffed animal and register it on the website, so it was like Neopets, but you had a very specific one. And then like that was unique to just that identifier, I guess. Forward's compatible with all future games. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can see how that would be appealing. Yeah, I know. Sloppy, my whole studio is just falling apart this week. Tell me on my dog. Please tell me why am I dog? Oh, you have some. Nice. Still have your entire collection, although you stopped during Trap Team. I don't know what that is. I took the plunge into blind bags for Imaginators. Listen. Bionicles. You know, okay. Here's the thing about Bionicles. I watched so many ads for Bionicles and still to this day do not know what they are. I got the vague impression that they were like Beetle-y Power Rangers? Oh, thank you. I do need to hydrate. Thank you very much. It is so hot in here. Blech. Oh, I should stretch too. Thank you, Mom. I do know Bionicle, but I never saw it. Like, it was always on some channel that we didn't have as a kid or something, or it was always something that I couldn't access for some reason. So I had like a ton of VHSs, and I would see, like, and they would have ads, you know, before the movie about Bionicle. Sorry, we have to stretch while I'm talking about this. And so, like, I saw a ton of advertisements for it. And I, like, but most of the ads were just like, the name Bionicle was like, Bionicle coming soon, or something, or like something Bionicle, and I would see like a flash of something. So like I never really knew what it was, and I didn't know how to access it, but I would see constant ads about it. They're little Connects dudes. Oh. Lego Transformers. Oh. Okay. Ow, sorry, that was a weird hiccup. I love my Bionicle toys. Apparently I'm the only person who didn't actually have access to these, because everyone I know is like, Bionicle, I know all about it. Yeah. Lego toy line. Okay, with robotic heroes called Toa fight various forces of evil on their island home. Huh. Wasn't there a show? Maybe that's why I didn't know what they were, because it was just toys. I think I kept expecting it to be like Transformers or like Power Ranger mech. And I just didn't know how to, I don't know. Anyway, there were movies. Okay, yeah, so maybe it was the movies that I kept seeing ads for. But yeah, because it was like Bionicle the movie or something. I don't know. Yeah. Well, life is a mystery. Oh, I'm like sweating through my chair. Blech. Please cool off soon. Outdoors. I'm dying. Yeah, apparently it's like super involved. Temper tantrum. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly sketch a hyena, and then we're gonna draw Rafiki, and then I have got to probably find someone to raid. I did not realize how close it was to 7. And my landlord's gonna hopefully come fix my AC. And I don't really want to be on stream when he comes in, because I'll feel bad. So I think I'm just gonna call it here. I know it was kind of like a rambly all over the place sort of a stream, but hey, we did like a little bit of fan art like that, and sort of this. He looks a little weird. I'm very rusty on this whole fan art thing, guys. I haven't really done any fan art to speak of, much less Lion King fan art in many, many years, but I will be back on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Time if anyone wants to come hang out. We will be doing warm-up sketches, I think, of rabbits. We'll be doing rabbits and bunnies and hares and stuff like that tomorrow, because apparently this week is also Rabbit Week, so we have to celebrate rabbits, guys. Yeah. And I forget what we're doing on Wednesday. We're doing something on Wednesday for sure. You can find the schedule in my Discord. Anyway. Watership Down! Ooh, we should do some Watership Down rabbits. That'd be fun. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, speaking of watching a movie, we might be watching Lion King on Discord tonight. We'll see who's around and who still wants to do it. But if you're interested, join the Discord. If you can't get access to the link, let me or Ahmad know. We can get it to you. Also a link in the About section in Twitch. Let's draw a Fiki, though, before we go. And I'll show you guys one more old fan art. How's that sound? You'd unironically love Path of Titans. Oh, I've heard of Path of Titans. That's the other game people have told me to play. So everybody's been telling me Path of Titans and Paleo Pines. Those are the 2 dinosaur games everyone keeps telling me I should play. I've always kind of been interested in Saurian, to be honest, just because I love the art that's come out about it. But I feel like I've also heard mixed things about Saurian, but I don't know. The very opposite. Oh. It's like watching paint dry. Oh. Is it? But wait, so was Endless Forest, though. Paleo Pines is super chill. Path of Titans is online PvP survival. Ooh, scary. I will die instantly. I am not good at MMOs. I've never really played one other than the Endless Forest. One time, I went to my friend's house and she had a WoW account and she had me make a cow. So I made a cow character. Like a big, I think, Tarian? I don't know. I took like 10 steps and then we had to go do something else. So I never actually played. I have literally thousands of hours in Path of Titans. So I don't make it. Oh. Unless I play on a realism server? What's a realism server? You'll have to tell me about this. I played it for a while and just went water lizard so I could be away from everyone playing Rex and Con. Oh gosh. Great. This sounds scary. We're gonna draw Rafiki. Okay, while I'm drawing Rafiki for the final fan art of the evening, let me know if you guys want to see any other old fan art, and if so, give me a theme or a topic or something. I'll see if I can find one. I'm gonna look at a picture of Rafiki this time. I haven't been doing a very good job at looking at reference. There's a few Bionicle songs in your playlist. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, Rafiki is straight up a mandrill, you guys. Prehistoric Kingdom is supposed to be an interesting game. That's what I've heard, but apparently it's controversial. If I'm remembering wrong, did you paint the elephant from Circle of Life with all the birds once? Oh, I did! Yeah! Do you want to see that one? Wow, I'm shocked you remember that. Yeah, I actually turned him into a character, which, if you want to know, he's actually a character in my webcomic Drift. So, that's still around. That's a core memory? Oh my gosh. I had no idea I had such an impact. I'll show it to you. Okay, so it's not the exact same character necessarily. Mostly when I drew that, I just got really into the idea of drawing elephants with birds on them a lot, and I was like, oh, nobody claimed that character in the opening that I know of, so I was like, I'll just claim him. His name was Gino, and he walked around with birds on him. I have quite a few pictures of elephants with birds on him, but he does make it, so this is the hard copy. Here, I'll show you. So Drift is the webcomic that I've kind of been off and on working on since I was teaching. This was my keep me sane while teaching project because I hadn't drawn in 5 years, and so finally I was like, I have to do something. So I came up with, I found this like really rough brush on Photoshop that I could like quickly rough in a bunch of like, I don't know, brush strokes and get things on paper quickly, sort of a style. So these weren't taking me very long to make. Anyway, it's sort of reimagined older characters for sure, but I did keep the elephant with a bird friend. Elephant with a bird friend is still here. So now there's not a whole lot to binge. I will warn you if you go see Drift. This print copy is basically what's available online. It's just like the preview. It's like the prelude to the story. I think there might be a few extra pages actually on one of the websites, maybe Tapas. But anyway, I'm hoping once I finish pitching my portfolio, let me get it off my giant face again. Once I finish pitching my portfolio this month, which is hopefully going to be what I do the rest of the evening, is update my website. My kind of like side project that I'll be working on is going to be Drift. I'll pick up Drift again. So hopefully there'll be new pages coming soon to a website near you. Yeah, but anyway, let's look. I will. Yeah, I'll pull up one of those. I'm honored that you remember that. I drew so many elephants with birds on them though. Like they're not all that character necessarily. I just really liked that contrast of like big giant animal has tiny feathered friend. It's just, I don't know, it just made me happy. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You were going to try to make the elephant a character in Okamari? I don't know what that is. As a nod to that Oh, really? Oh my gosh, wow. I'm flattered, frankly. I had no idea that that was such a thing. What is also, what is Okamari? Sorry. Pop culturally inept. You'll have to forgive me. Unfortunately, I don't know much about much. Oh, okay. I see. Aw, well, I'm honored. It's an AU that you've been working on. That's really cool. I honestly haven't been able to be super active in the TLK, in that Discord. I'm like, I kind of poke in there every once in a while, but I've been really... It's been a busy year. This year and last year have both been extremely busy. But I'm hoping I can get back into it once my life slows down a little bit. Hopefully once I'm done prepping these pitches. It's kind of my goal. Okay, Rafiki. We're gonna draw Rafiki. Let's see. Draw a big mandrill face. Yeah, I think I go in spurts. Like, I was active when they were still doing the Secret Santa. I think that one year, but then I missed it. Quite frankly, the Secret Santa was kind of the only thing keeping me tied, I think, in a lot of ways. And once that kind of paused, I just haven't been in the loop very well on when that... I don't even know if they are still doing it anymore. But I'll have to check it out. It sounds really fun. I do miss it. Like I said earlier today, I kind of scrolled around through... I really don't like that it's doing this to me. I sort of scrolled around through the old archive. Hold on. I think my landlord might be coming. Okay, shoot. I hear a sound. Quick, we're gonna Rafiki really fast, and then I'm gonna show you that elephant picture. I'm just gonna draw from memory. I don't know. Let's see, he's got a beard. Do that part. He's got big eyes. I'm sorry, Amaze. I know it's your favorite character. I do like him as well. But, I think I gotta run soon. So if I suddenly mute, that will be why. Here's Rafiki. He's hanging out, you know, holding his staff. And let's look at that elephant really fast. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not him, but I do hear a sound. Yeah, that's what I thought Tamidu had come back, but I wasn't sure. I'll have to look into it again. Okay, so real quick, let's look at some elephants. Oh, here's a perfect example of one. Yeah, like pretty much any time I drew an elephant, it would have a bird with it. So there's one example. I'm trying to remember the one that... I think I remember the one you're talking about, actually. See if I can find it. Oh, here's another one. Elephants are so stinking cool. Here's the other one. It's a little baby. I don't know if any of these are ringing bells. Shoot. Some of these are... I don't know. I feel like I never really had a style. I jumped around a lot in style, and it still frustrates me. It's actually a big problem for me currently. I'm trying to work that out. Oh no, there's an ad! Oh no! Oh no, ads! Shoot! See, they're sneaking up on me. Oh no, ad. Darn. One second, guys. I don't know why OBS doesn't warn me when that's happening anymore. It gives me a chance to find some more elephants, though. Here it is. This is the one I think you meant. I'm almost positive this is the one you're talking about. Look, you scam. Ad dance party! Yes, everyone show off your ad dance party emotes. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh my goodness. Whew. This is actually giving me some time though to find the pictures in question. Okay. Sketcher could also be here. And also, please take the opportunity to stretch if you have not stretched in a while. This is your sign that you need to stretch. Oh, Amaze, I found you another Rafiki picture to make up for the fact that I didn't draw one just now. Oh, and there's a picture of the time that I drew Rafiki as a hyena, because there was a hyenification project. Does anyone who, wait, you're not here, hold on. Yeah, I'll show you, Amaze. There was like a Lion King fandom thing where everybody picked a different character to hyenify. And I picked Rafiki. So I will show you Rafiki hyena as well. Hopefully that makes up for my lack of Rafiki today. Do, 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 do. On the positive note, I am finding like a bunch of elephants with birds. Oh, this one. This was before I knew the difference between an African elephant and an Asian elephant, so please pardon. Dancing! Dancing emotes! Oh, also we can use this little bongo. I have a bongo emote I forgot about. That's almost like dancing. Oh, you're back! Okay, great. Perfect. Let me know when everyone is back. I think hopefully most people are back. Okay. I found a few. So here's, first of all, here's the Rafiki that I promised Amaze because I didn't draw Rafiki today. This was I was trying a lot of different styles back then. This is one of the things I do kind of miss about fan art because there's no stakes. Like, I feel like you can just experiment a lot more and it doesn't matter. Like, at least it didn't feel like it mattered to me. And then if anyone wants to see Rafiki hyena, it's a little bit cursed, but if you'd like to see that, let me know. I can put that on screen too. You want to see Rafiki as a hyena? Okay. Well, Sloppy Salamander wants to, so it's blurst. Low stakes, high freedom. Yeah, exactly. It's just you get to. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Clore, oh my gosh. Welcome to the nerdiest stream I've ever streamed. I was just looking at some old fan art that I made a long time ago. Let me get it off screen. Hold on. I'm embarrassed now. Happy 30th anniversary of The Lion King, everybody. We are drawing some Lion King fan art today. and listening to Lion King music. I hope that you're okay with that. If you didn't know that, that's what today is. This is the day that Lion King came out globally. So thank you for giving Clore a shout out. You guys, Clore, I lurk on her stream a lot. I haven't been able to hop in chat recently, but does some really amazing digital paintings. So if you are looking for another cool artist here on Twitch to hang out with, go check out her channel. 3 decades of Lion King, those 3 raids. Yeah, we've gotten 3 raids today. That's crazy. Thank you so much for choosing me for a raid target. I'd love to see what you worked on. If you have to raid and run, that's fine too, but I'm happy to pull up your Instagram or something if you gotta go. But I hope you had a good stream, and I hope everybody had fun hanging out with Clore. If you want to see what I normally do that isn't Lion King fan art, I can show you here. This is some of the stuff that I work on. It is pretty creature heavy still, but this is kind of the stuff I do. Totes Cokes, thank you so much for coming on in. And Chris Kilmister, why can't I talk? I'm so sorry. I'm really not great at Twitch, and I appreciate your patience with me. I'm just gonna call you Chris. Blazing Black Nature just got raided, but I will show you that picture. I did pull up the ones you were talking about. For those who just got here, I was kind of wrapping up in a little bit, but we've been drawing different Lion King fan arts today, just kind of me learning how to use Krita also. And I've been taking breaks to go look at old fan art. We're kind of taking a trip down cringy, some of it's cringy, nostalgic memory lane here, so please pardon. That's actually what you guys popped in on. I got a little something. Yeah, links are okay for sure. Please do share. As long as it's, I mean, I know that you're normally work safe and family friendly, but just, yeah, keep that in mind. But I'd love to see anything you'd like to share. For anyone again, who's not familiar with my work, these are kind of the things I normally tend to stream is like digital illustration. I'm trying to get into children's books. So I do a lot of illustration stuff. Oh, this is beautiful! Oh my gosh, look at this! So this is the kind of stuff you're missing out on if you're not watching Galore. I love this. This looks fantastic. Lovely, lovely perspective and lighting and everything. The textures are really, really... I don't know if delicious is an appropriate word, but it's the one that I want to use. So I'm gonna say delicious. Oh, Jiralis R! Thank you so much for that follow. Magical, that's a good word too. Yeah, look at these textures in like the hills back here in the trees. Oh, I love it. If I can ask if you're still here, what program are you working in? Is this Procreate, maybe? I really, really like it. I don't know what program it is. Rebel? It looks great. I have no idea. Anyway, if you're not following Galore, this is the kind of beautiful work that you're missing out on. Photoshop CS6! Nice! Wow, I'm like impressed that you still have access to that. Well done. Well done. I have my old copy of CS2 somewhere, but I don't think it functions on anything anymore. Like, well done. Very cool. Well, it looks great. You're doing a great job. Hardcore classic CS6 user for sure. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Well, it looks fantastic. And you're obviously wielding it very well. Yanni, that's what you use too. I had no idea we had so many hardcore users here. Well done, guys. That's really funny. Well, thank you so much again for that raid. I really am honored to have you here. Yeah, sorry. I'm not good at saying words, I guess, but I just say a lot. That's what I do. Anyway, I definitely don't wield Photoshop the way... I don't know how to do anything. I just paint. I don't even know how to use basic filters, but I'm trying. I'm trying to learn. I'm here learning. Yeah, so this is what I normally do if anybody is curious. You can also see my socials if you type !social. I've got a webcomic. We are actually just looking at the hard copy of it. That's available on my Ko-fi if anyone wants that. And stickers, that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm trying to pitch this. This is going to be my illustration portfolio that I'm getting ready to pitch to agents and publishing houses actually this week. Probably right after stream, actually. I'm going to finish updating my website. I'm going to tweak this one because I've done some changes to it, so I need to update that. But yeah, then I'm going to post it and start the submission process. So, wish me luck. We'll see if I can bag an agent this year. Oh, thank you, Crowbat Creations. I appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. And you guys, like, what even is Twitch? Like, this place is so crazy and nice. I just got back on Twitch this year, and it's just been so cool how supportive, especially the art community is. But also the science and education communities, and I know there's still some people here potentially from Generator's stream too. I'm still a little bit afraid of gaming Twitch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I also do creature design. I forgot about that. There's one that we were looking at earlier. There's the other one. I need to make more pictures, but I play around with sea slugs and make dragons out of them. It's a lot of fun. Also do some sculpting. We'll actually be finishing painting this guy. This is Harvey. Harvey was burnt badly when I fired him. Or I mean baked him, I guess. And so I was a little worried. But he came out okay. We just gotta finish the paint job, and I'll do that on Wednesday. And then we'll start something else next time. So that's usually the last Wednesday of every month, I think. Maybe it's the first Wednesday. Shoot. My schedule's on my Discord. I don't even know I don't know my own schedule. I'm sorry. I'm not a good streamer. I just show up and draw things. I'm also very hot. It's like almost 90 degrees in here, and I don't have air conditioning. I'm actually about to... my landlord's about to come fix it, I think, in a few minutes. So... No, I didn't fire Harvey like that. He's not, like, bad fired. He's just, like, you know, a sculpture fired. Oh, that's what we were doing. So, we were looking at some old fan art when you came in. I guess I'll tentatively pull it back up on stream. But if anyone wants to see, I actually kind of we were looking at this picture of Rafiki I made a long time ago. My style was kind of all over the place. But, yeah, it's just like old Lion King fan art from way back in the day. So that's what we're doing. And I'm probably going to be wrapping up in just a few minutes, but I will show a few more pictures since we just got a raid. And I appreciate that once again. And also, BBM, if you're still in here, oh, thank you, Crowbat Creations. I appreciate that. I did find the elephant picture. I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it's not the one you're thinking of. Let's go on a little elephant journey, okay? We're just gonna go on a little elephant journey. So when I first started drawing elephants, you are, okay. So this was the first elephant I think I drew, that I posted anyway. And I didn't realize at the time the differences between like Asian elephants and African elephants, so I just like posted this. But it clearly doesn't quite have an Asian elephant ear and doesn't quite have an African elephant ear. And we've done elephant studies since then, and we definitely know that this back hump is the shape of an Asian elephant. It's definitely not the shape of an African elephant. And so like looking at this now, I'm just like, oh, this is just me having only studied the Asian elephants that were at the Fort Worth Zoo, which is the zoo where I grew up nearby. And didn't know how to draw an African elephant, hadn't done any study. So that was my first one, surrounded by bats. Not very good. And then I did a little bit of study, and BBM, I think this might be the picture you're talking about. Is this the one you mean? Like, so then I kind of like looked at like ear shapes and stuff, and I remember coming up with this. I still hadn't quite figured out back legs on elephants. This is the one you mean? It's such a scribble. I'm so surprised that this stood out to you. But yeah, this is the original iteration basically of this elephant character in Drift, my comic that I'm working on. So you can see the curved tusks. That was kind of one of his character traits, and it still is, that he has like super curved tusks. And I've talked about this a lot. It's really hard to differentiate elephants from each other. Like, we're just not used to looking at those characteristics. But yeah, that's pretty much a different iteration of that same character. He's in Drift. He has survived throughout the years in just a different capacity. And then I have another one. Once I started really playing around with African elf. Oh, no, shoot, don't look at that. Hold on. I was trying to show just the image because it's distracting. There we go. A lot going on. So yeah, there's another one. So I drew a lot of elephants hanging out with birds is what I'm trying to say, basically. Oh, here's one that I did a little bit later. I don't know if you've seen this one, but just more. It's not necessarily that character, but I really like the contrast of like bird plus elephant. One person's scribble / doodle is another person's treasure. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it, Crobat. These are very, very, very old, these images. Like crazy old. I don't know. I feel really self-conscious about showing them, but I'm trying to just not care as much about having this. I don't know. I'm just trying to get over a lot of things this year, I guess. I was gonna try and find one more, but I can't. I don't know where it is. Oh gosh. Well, okay, but see, short stuff, this was when I was in college. Like, these were my... Wait, did I show you the Rafiki... Did I ever show you the Rafiki hyena? Did we look at that? Oh my gosh, Kev, we have been talking about you. Where have you been? We are looking at old art. If you want to see the Rafiki hyena, I think somebody said they wanted to, but I think that's right when we got rated, so I'm really glad I didn't have this on screen when we got rated, because this is just straight up cringe fandom nonsense, alright? So I hope you're ready, whoever that was who said that. It's not going to be on screen super long, but I'm teasing you with it. Okay. So type !game, Kev, and you'll see why we were talking about you. So here's Rafiki, but as a hyena, guys. I wasn't trying to tease you, we just got rated, and I got self-conscious about having this be the picture that people see. Because it's like, just the nerdiest, most Lion King-iest. Anyway. Okay, but you love it? It's so awkward. Oh my gosh, I can't even look at it. Like, it makes me uncomfortable to look at. His little beard and eyebrows. I'm glad you guys like him. You have a much stronger stomach than I do, chat. Okay, I think that's all the stuff that was requested to show on the fan art deep dive. You can see my old grumpy elephant. So yeah, just like short stuff just did, contributed 2,000 to the total. So you asked for it, Kev, so I'm trying to make it happen. We'll see if anyone else wants it. We're already 3% of the way there. But you can donate cheese for the next month. What do you think I am? Made of cheese? Well, it's not just you. So we literally just started it like 30 minutes ago and it's already 18K. So I think there's a good chance that it'll happen. But yeah, if anybody wants to see me play a video game on Twitch, you do be a bit cheesy. It's true. Sloppy knows. Sloppy has seen how you do. If you want to see me play a game on Twitch, we're actually talking about what games we could play. Here's another old elephant. I forgot to show you guys if you want to see another old one. These aren't really Lion King fan arts, but that's part of why I'm showing them to you, is because I'm not as self-conscious about them. Oh, do you guys want to see a super early iteration of this character? You guys, this is a deep cut. There's a character in here, his name is Flint. He's an albino lion. You didn't even know, Sloppy, you just said yes. I forgot that I drew this. This is like a super different style. I was experimenting with style, but anyway, it's the albino, or the leucistic, really, not albino, leucistic lion character. It's like an old version before he was a leucistic lion. For some reason, he looks extremely yellow in this. He was always supposed to be kind of a pale yellow, but he looks like he's neon yellow, and it's so bad. So there you go. Enjoy. There's angsty albino, but not albino Flint. No, I did not make a furry comic. Although they are furry creatures, I suppose. We are so okay, Kev, if you missed the title, it is the 30th anniversary of The Lion King, and we are deep diving into some Casey lore right now. Looking at some very embarrassing content. Very old drawings. But no, it's not. So it's not. It's kind of like more. I would think more like Animal Farm or like Rotha's Creature maybe would be a good parallel for Drift. If you've ever read, oh shoot, Pride of Baghdad. Pride of Baghdad's actually the comic that made me want to make Drift. If you haven't heard it, okay, it's finally cooling off a little bit. So I'm gonna take my hair down because it's hurting. I don't like having my hair in a ponytail. It like pulls on my scalp. Anyway. That's more what what Drift is more like Pride of Baghdad, probably. That's kind of what made me want to make a comic in the first place. Yeah, Pride of Baghdad! Of course you know, BBM. And Sloppy Salamander, I'm surprised you know that. Man, we have a lot of crossover in our background, Sloppy. I had no idea. Your #1 inspiration! It is a good one. I have it behind me. If you guys, again, if you want to have story time, we can do it. How can it be the 30th anniversary of The Lion King? That didn't come out 30 years ago. It's still 2008. Oh boy. If it's still 2008, then that means that this picture is a lot more recent than it really is. This was made in 2007. Have you read his other work? No, I haven't. I think I have it on my list, on a list somewhere, but no, I don't. I haven't read it. But yeah, I read Pride of Baghdad and I was like, I want to do something like that. Like, I want to use animals to tell a very human story, and I feel like... Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this before on stream. Why can't I reopen the tab I just closed? Shoot. Well, it's lost forever. There it is. I'm closing all these tabs. I was trying to find one more to show you, but I don't know. Oh, if anyone missed Epic Pumbaa, if you want to see Epic Pumbaa again, here's Epic Pumbaa. There you go. Let's close that. We don't need this. Pride of Baghdad wounded you deeply. Oh man, it was a tough read, but it was really. I highly recommend it. I think it's a really interesting breakdown of like human culture and human philosophy, and that's kind of how I want to run. Not exactly how I want it. I don't want Drift to be that serious. Like, it's still just me learning how to like. All this is an excuse for me to learn how to make a comic, because I also kind of want to get into graphic novels, but I don't know how to make a graphic novel. So this is like, okay, what do I know how to draw? Animals. Cool. Let's just pick some animals and make a story and run with it. Oh, thank you, Crobat. I appreciate that. Excuse you, Pumbaa's always epic. He carried that movie. Have I seen Odd Taxi? No, I haven't. I have not heard of Odd Taxi. And also, how you doing, GoPause? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I can't find the other picture I was going to show you guys, so I guess we're just done. What? I've never even heard of it. What is it? Is it like an anime? Is it a webcomic? Oh, apparently everyone knows about Odd Taxi. Listen, I'm so out of the loop. It's an anime. Okay. Good to know. Oh, here it is, finally. This was like the only piece I think I ever made. Well, not ever made, but one of the few pieces that I'm not super cringe about showing you guys, so we can show this one. This was when I first realized that I actually kind of love clouds, and I just want to draw clouds all the time. So, I mean, technically there's a little lion cub in there, but he's definitely not the focus. And I think we'll end on this one. This one makes me feel the least cringe about anything that I'm doing. It's an absolute banger of an anime. Okay, good to know. Well, I'll have to look into it. I'll add it to my list of things I need to see. Okay. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that my landlord's gonna walk in like any second now, unfortunately. And try to fix my AC, which is part of why I'm dying today on stream. So I think I'm actually gonna call it here. But you know what, guys? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate that. So Claire, I do take suggestions, but I feel like I do try to vet. I mean, it's not that I don't trust you, but I just want to know where I'm sending my people. But if you want to type the name or give them a shout out, for sure, and then I'll go check them out. I do trust your opinion, so please don't take it that way that I don't. I just try to always vet people before I raid into them, just to make sure that it's like safe space, like safe work, safe chat, family friendly. At least try to be family friendly. I can't always do family friendly because that's really hard on Twitch, but I do try to make sure that like the content's always really chill. Run it back. Wait, what? Run back. Oh, run the. I can't, Kev. You have to stop showing up at the end of my streams. But hey, you know, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna leave it on this like grumpy looking Mufasa. Here, we'll zoom in so you guys can really get a full peek at that grumpy face. Looks very stern. We'll probably go out on this one. But I will be back on, like I said, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. If anyone wants to hang out, we'll be doing a warm-up sketch stream, which, like I mentioned before, is where we just look at reference pictures and talk about studying versus copying, and just like some. If you're new to drawing, I try to make it approachable for people who are at every stage of drawing. Like, I'm not an expert. I'm here to learn, but I'm happy to share what I've learned. But I'm also happy to learn. So if anyone wants to join in, whether it be to practice or to practice and give tips, I'm open to all of it. But anyway, this is what we did this morning, and we'll be doing rabbits tomorrow because it's rabbit week, apparently. I don't know who decides these things, but I thought it'd be a fun excuse to draw rabbits. So, no, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, feel free to DM me for sure. You can whisper to me on Twitch or in Discord. I'll try to keep an eye out. I do think my landlord might be coming in. So let me switch over to the stream credits, guys. We're going to really quickly try and find a person to raid into. Yeah, Claire, Becca, thank you. I will look into that for sure. Thank you for recommending it to me. I'm sure that it is wholesome. It's not that I don't trust you. I just want to make sure that I'm picking... I do try to aim for artists, primarily, and I try to make sure that they are not gaming, which can be hard sometimes. Let's raid into... Oh, there's a lot of people on right now. Holy cow. Some people I haven't seen in a while. Shoot. Actually, you know who I've never raided into? Who also likes to draw animals? Should we raid the... I've never raided into Damage, but I feel like you guys would really like Damage's... Well, some of you. If you like Lion King and you like animals, and if there's any furries out there, if you're not already following Damage, you'll definitely like him. He is family friendly though, which is kind of nice. Let me see what he's working on, because sometimes it can be a little bit borderline if he's working on a commission. Oh yeah, this actually looks really cool. It looks like he's starting a brand new drawing. He's doing some inking. A lot of anthropomorphic characters. A lot of really cool like costume design. You know what? We have never raided into him, and I feel like with the theme... He introduced you to my stream? Oh, Timper. That's awesome. Well, let's go ahead and go say hi. I've never... you recommend another 3 hours for streaming? I can't. I gotta fix this AC or get out of this building because I'm about to melt. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's go. We've never raided into him, and I know for sure he is family friendly. He uses the family friendly tag, which is really hard for me to find in our streams. And I just feel like thematically, because it's the 30th anniversary of The Lion King, he will appreciate what we're bringing his way. So if you guys would like to raid in with me, feel free to stick around. It'll make his evening for sure. I'm sure he'd love to say hi and meet some of you. And I don't know, I don't have a raid call yet, really. We've been kind of workshopping one. If you have any ideas for a fun raid call, feel free to drop them in chat. As long as they're work safe, you know, family friendly, please don't say anything crazy. Let's see, what are a few that we've done before? What was it the Bigman said? It's Snow Joke? This is a Casey raid. We'll just do that one for now. I like that one. It's not too bad. If you want to copy that, if you have cheese by your name, feel free to copy that and put it in the chat, or just make up your own, or just, you know, use some emotes that you like. If you would like to, Yanni, as long as it's a raid call, Epic Pumbaa alert, yeah, that's fine. Or you can just wish him a happy 30th Lion King anniversary. A Lion King stream, you know, say whatever you want as long as it's not unkind, right? But anyway, like I said, guys, it's been really fun hanging out. I really appreciate, man, thank you guys for those raids. Thank you so much, David Peterson and Galore and Generator. Oh shoot, Generator, thank you. Funmaker, I appreciate you. Let's go say hi to Damage really fast. No crime, Yanni. No crime. I'm vetoing the crime. See you there. Bye, guys.